All right, guys. Hey, we are live. Yeah, interesting times. Interesting times for everybody, to say the least. Yeah, this is just yeah. See if everybody else gets in here first. I'm gonna give everybody a minute before I kind of go wild. Sad fucking day to say the least. Bunch of bullshit today. Yeah, yes they did. Yes they did. Yeah, this is insane 100%. There's nothing else I can say about that right now. And I'm gonna give everybody a couple minutes. But yeah, they got him. They got him. Oh, Farron, you sent this to me. I already just started. Damn. Well, I'm gonna be on here for a bit then. I'm gonna send this around. Who else? Who else? Come on. Did I send it to everybody else that I wanted to send it to? Yeah. Oh, one more. Send it to Hayden. Rekieta. So yeah, I got some people coming on. Yeah, so what do we talk about? Well, he has been suspended off his channel. And if you guys haven't checked, and we'll just bring it up so you guys understand. As of right now, he is not there. So I will show you guys kind of what it looks like if you try to search for him right this second. If you search for Rekieta Law, he's not there. He's not there. So yeah. Yeah, he's yeah. Wow, I'm not the only person doing a live tonight. Jeez. A lot of people. So yeah, he's done for right now. He's been suspended. He's trying to work out with his YouTube account people what's going on. We'll find out soon enough what's going there. Yeah, Lucas is taking a victory lap. It sucks. Hey, it's what it is right now. But what I can tell you guys is don't spurg out. No Fed posting. Don't do anything like that because you will not help him. If you see Keffels or any of the assholes who ran their mouths and caused these problems, just leave them be. Why? Well, you're only going to make things worse. You're only going to fuel the fire. So don't go out and Fed post. Don't go out and try to run these people down on Twitter. Don't do any of that shit. Don't do any of that. You're not going to help. Right now, it's Nick's got to fight his battle, and all we can do is stand there for him, be there for him. But for right now, don't go out and do anything stupid. Yeah, justice for Nick. 100% Snake. Time to shit down their throats. This is crazy. Did they give a reason? Oh, Brandon, kind of done with YouTube. I understand. I understand. And especially for someone like Nick who's put in all the time and effort, made a massive thing out of this. I understand, but I understand. I've been, I'm only at like 10,000 subs and I feel like I've poured in I feel like I've almost started an entire business on my over on this. So, I trust me, I know the feeling. I know the feeling 100%. Now, what happened here? We have an idea roughly. We have a rough idea what happened. So last night, Nick read off his bar complaints to the Minnesota, people in charge of attorney professional responsibility. I don't know if it's a bar association, the Supreme Court, whatever they are. Well, people reported that. Why? Well, because he released their names on YouTube. He only released their names. He didn't release their addresses or their information. On locals, he released everything, because in those bar complaints, you have to identify yourself. Now, when you fill out a bar complaint, it's always noted this will become public to the person you're complaining to, and they become public record. So I don't know why these people in line make shit up, but apparently they were too stupid to do that. So we know for sure one guy did. Well, I don't know if a guy or whoever what did it, and it is, I got a super chat already. 80 for $5. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Kids will one day tell stories of Nick Rekieta, unbreaded, like Chester Copperpot and One-Eyed Willie. Oh, and there's a Meme Copian. Hey, how you doing?
I mean, not so good.
I don't know if everybody knows who you are. If you just want to say hi real quick.
Hi. So I do a bunch of different content, mostly short form content on various cinema, like Lord of the Rings, and I also do live streams daily, Japan time at about 8 o'clock, where I talk about just whatever, mostly degeneracy, and we've done a couple of Keffel streams already, so I'm quite familiar with this individual, I guess you could call them.
You've also been on with Legal Mindset a couple times, right? Haven't you?
Oh yeah.
So if you guys recognize him from there, yeah. Well, he used to not have a camera, so he was just
if I still have a camera
for a while.
People might recognize this thing.
Yeah. So I don't know if you saw this, but we do have some people who are at least claiming, just like real terrorists, there are people out there trying to claim the kill and claim responsibility for what they've done. And in that case, we have one person here known as Gay Fesh or Gayest Fesh. Once again, guys, don't harass them. If you want to say, look, what you did was bullshit or wrong, that's your own decision, but I'm not condoning that. And Nick certainly isn't going to have you condone that either. So don't do it in his name. But this is the person who said, I can confirm this happened because of his stream in which he read out the names of people who filed ethics complaints against him and directed people to his local page where he posted the full docs. I reported the stream live when it happened. So he's claiming he did it.
Well, these people always take credit for these sort of things.
Yes, well, they do, but they also could be doing it because he was part of the group of people who said they were going to file.
Mm-hmm.
So, and did you watch his stream at all?
Last night, yeah, I did catch it up with it. Yeah.
That the bar complaints, all that information is made available.
Mm-hmm.
Then we have that came up after that. The balding bad man himself, Lucas. Maybe I'll get stopped. Who knows at this point? I really don't care. Whatever. I don't do this for a living yet, so if this goes down in flames, whatever.
Well, has Nick confirmed whether the reason between the suspension was for a copyright claim? Because he was on his third strike, so he.
Yeah, but no, it was definitely from this because we were. Okay. I was on there with him during the trial. That wasn't an issue, I don't think.
Yeah, I was watching it. I was like halfway through, and I couldn't see the rest of it. I was really disappointed.
So if you guys watch it, it's Clara Sorrenti, also known as Keffels, more known as Lucas Roberts, the balding bad man. He says the point of view, which this really isn't the point of view, but you threatened to line me up against the wall and then doxed all my followers and complaints about your conduct to the Minnesota Bar Association. And just making a victory lap. Who knows if they really did it. And then are you familiar with Vosh?
I know a little bit about him, but not too much. Okay, well,
fucking communist cocksucker, socialist cocksucker.
Is he the one that talks about ethical CP or something?
Yes, yeah, he likes to talk about having all the coconuts on an island and making you suck his dick. And then how cheese pizza is not a problem. And also apparently he likes to screw horses. Who knows? So of course he's like one of the top or first replies. So good for you, Bosch.
I mean, the thing is, Keffels always takes credit for things that they're not actually doing. I mean, they're kind of a ringleader, I guess, but most of the stuff actually is other people doing their bidding, essentially. And then it's really annoying because they take all credit for all these actions, and then when someone calls them out on something, they're like, "Well, I didn't do it actually." Like when you see the H3 podcast or the Young
Ethan,
Turks
he's getting divorced, so good for him.
Ethan who? Which Ethan?
Ethan Klein.
Oh, Ethan Klein.
Yeah, in the H3 podcast.
There was another Ethan that I'm watching at the moment, so I have to.
Okay, so he's suspended from YouTube, guys. He is on Locals, and he did put out a message. And I know if everybody's not on Locals, I kind of want to put it up just so people see it. I'll let you read it. But he just says that, he will keep posting on Locals. So if you guys aren't there, go to rekietalaw.locals.com. Also, potentially criminal.locals.com. But he will keep you updated there. Also on Rumble and on Odyssey and on Twitch. He's pointing out he doesn't know where the road goes. And he said Wednesdays are always busy. Yeah, he's got a lot of family stuff, so he's dealing with that. Excuse me. A little choked up about our boy. And he's taking care of everything at once as much as he can.
What a disaster. I mean,
yeah.
I think he was like a few days away from dropping one of his strikes too, because he was on strike 2, and I think it was like mid-October that it was going to come off. And the thing is, like, those other strikes were bogus as well. So like, if even one of those comes back as not a proper strike, which I don't believe this is a proper strike either, because he's done nothing illegal, and even if it was related to the restreaming of the court trial today, that is fine. If even one of those come back, it should be reinstated. But all 3 of them should come off. It's ridiculous. I'm drinking coffee, by the way, Paradox.
But yeah, because it's like 9 a.m. there for you.
Oh, like 10:30, 10:30.
Snake Plissken saying Nick knew was coming. I think he did too. I mean, I suspected something was up, but hey, he's been making the big money moves, trying to get the big shit done. Still doesn't make it right, and he's gonna fight. And then, eventually, yes, we will survive. We'll all do what we do. Kiwi Farms will survive, and Lucas will lose all his hair. I mean, that's how the world will work. I mean, eventually, that's how it all plays out. It's all about the long game, folks.
Yeah, I mean, personally, I think that Nick should be able to come back. He almost certainly would be. And if they don't, it's such a ridiculous thing, because he makes a lot of money for YouTube. Like, it's so stupid for them to get rid of him because of that.
I get he doesn't make that much money for YouTube, though, really, when you think about it. The amount of money he makes for YouTube, how many other channels are there out there that are bigger than him?
Well, that's true. YouTube is a massive ecosystem.
More than you can fathom. The amount of people who have 500,000 or more subs. If you guys don't realize how many channels that is, there are like a gajillion of them.
Oh yeah,
ones you've never heard of, you'll never ever see. You'll have never reason to run into them.
The thing is, though, YouTube really wants to bring streamers over, and one of the hardest thing in streams is to get people to super chat and stuff. And Nick is one of the consistently highest super chat earners, and I think that for the longest time they've been trying to study his channel to find out what he does.
A lot of the K streamers make the money just pours in too. So
K streamers, or
no, with the little cartoon character thing. And
that's the VTubers. VTubers are different, but they're their own special little corner.
VTubers. They're the money machine. They're the ATMs.
Oh yeah.
AW says Pope Nick Paul II is dead. I know. Better start burning the smoke, guys. Wait for the white smoke to come out. Let's see here. Likelihood of it being long crime? No, not long crime. It's going to be for what he did last night.
They'll be happy about it, though.
Yeah, I doubt it was long cucks, too. The copyright strikes are also different than community guideline strikes. Sure, but I don't know. How much beer do you have? Well, I'll be getting a lot in a second, so give me a minute. Got to go grab some. Retweet at the quartering. Yeah. Shit, I'd let Jeremy on if I had access to him. If any of you guys have access to him, fuck. I mean, you guys, my email is always available. And I don't know if he's on Discord, but I'd fucking let him on. We could talk. There's my email's always there.
While I was getting dressed.
Can we mass report them? No, master. Don't play that fucking game with them. If they do something wrong, fine. But in the meantime, no. Did AJ kill Nick's channel, or does he only go after Sandy Hook kids? You're a funny guy. Snake Plissken, yes, no Fed posting. No Fed posting, guys. Wow, we're like 10 minutes behind. I got to catch up here. Yeah, Nick has a statement on locals. Sorry, I got to catch up right here. Do you eat apples with a spoon?
Yeah, I do. That is a true fact. Have you not seen that photo?
No. No, or as you people in your language say, nar.
No.
Yes.
I can bring up a photo if you want. It might bring some levity to this dark
cult
day.
of personality. Samuel for the super chat. Thank you, sir. Samuel Jackson was right. This is some bullshit. It is. It 100% is. Yes, Nick Rekieta did nothing wrong, just like Alex Jones. He's not suspended, deactivated. I'm sorry, but yeah, he's off now. But yeah, he's it says been terminated. Adam Lanza, superstar, saying you're George Lucas, bro. Thank you. I try to be. So, guys, if you don't know who I am, if your names I haven't seen around here before, my name's Potentially Criminal. I'm an attorney out of Cleveland, Ohio. I try to cover criminal stuff. I'm kind of part of that LawTube thing. I was on with Nick probably within 10, 15 minutes of this all going down. I left because I had, was eating dinner with my girlfriend, and then Discord just went crazy. So,
I mean, yeah, I was watching it live when it went down. I was watching on the replay, right? There's some clips of
Michelle
Nick
says something interesting, and this is because I'm not a member of his locals, but he has not posted the complaints on locals yet. Because on YouTube he only had the names and he redacted anything else, so it would just said the complaint and then by meme copium, but your address would be gone. So that's interesting as fuck.
I mean, well, the thing is that like in moderation teams on Twitter, and I assume YouTube as well, there's so many of these people that if you get enough mess reports,
you're doing it,
then one of them will be sympathetic to the cause, essentially.
The cause, or as Critical Drinker says, the message. I wish I could do that.
Exactly.
Echo. But also, half this stuff is farmed out to foreign countries, so who knows who did it. Yeah, Thermo says Vosh writes Keffel's non-existent D. Yes. Yeah. I'm sorry, not spending completely deleted. Yes. Yeah, he's also on Rumble. He's on Locals. He's on Odyssey. So he will be there. How do they reinstate a deleted channel? I don't know.
They can do it. It's been done before.
I assume they have the ability. Yes.
They sometimes claim that they can't do it, but that's a lie. They don't just clear, they have to delete the channel, wipe all their caches and everything. They'll keep at least all his data for at least a month, and I'd assume for multiple months. I've seen it happen before, but I've also seen YouTube claim that they can't restore a channel after it's been done, just to stop people talking about it. So if they want, they can bring it back.
Yeah, guys, pour a few out for our boy, and I'm gonna be right back because I have to grab a couple. So if you don't mind, you're gonna mind the shop for 30 seconds.
Sure, I'll have a look at what the chat's up to. So a bit of a rundown. If you've just joined us, what's happened is that in the middle of the court case that Nick is now covering, he was getting up to the super chats, and then his channel was terminated. A lot of us were watching this live, and the leading theory at the moment is that it was from mass reports from the bar complaints that he got. So he got 46, I think it was 45, 46 bar complaints from different people. Essentially, they're all copy and pasted. And on YouTube, he didn't show any identifying information except for their names. Now, names are not public. Names are not private. They are public. But he did state that he was going to post all of the names on his locals channels, which completely unredacted. Now, the idea is that this caused a mass flagging of his channel, and he was on his he was on his second copyright strike, and now he's on his third one. And the previous two were about to fall off. So that is essentially the quick rundown of the situation. And welcome back.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, VTubers make bank. Pope Hammett. Harris, it's most likely what he did with the bar complaints was the cause. Getting flagged for that, so. Yeah, Reality of a Second Life. I messaged Andrew. I don't know if he's got it yet, but I sent him a link if he wants on.
He knows about it. He posted on Twitter about it.
I'm sure he did. Runkle and those guys, I'm sure. I don't know if they're talking about it. They're on Trials of the Century. So, yeah, it kind of happened. Everybody's out of town.
There's this,
yeah, it happened tonight. Isn't tonight Rosh Hashanah?
Yes, someone in my chat was posting about that. Maybe they started yesterday. I'm not sure. It may have been 12 hours ago or so.
Yeah, so it's so it's of course that's when they'll attack. They controlling the media. Well, anyways, Brandon, here we go. Let's get started. I don't have an early morning tomorrow, so this will work.
I mean, I wasn't going to drink until Friday, and it's only 10:40 in here, but I might just go get one and pull my one out.
Well, if you
So,
do Friday morning, I can be on your stream first thing in the morning, but I won't be able to drink.
I usually do it at the same time every day, but I think you mean regular time, right? Is your morning?
Yeah, like when I'm on a Friday morning.
Same time as last time.
Yeah, I'll be. I got court Friday morning, but I can hang around.
I'll go grab. I think I've got some Lefroy.
Yeah. They respond to mass flagging. Yeah, if he hasn't posted it to locals yet, yeah, get it over a pack of lies. 100% true. Thank you, Hunch. But Graham is right. To find out who rules over you, just simply find out who you can criticize. And more importantly, I forget who said this. It might have been Voltaire. Truth is treason in the land of lies. So remember that. Truth is treason in the land of lies. Andrew's saying $4.99. Could he sue anyone? I mean, and I think somebody mentioned this before. Could he sue YouTube? You know, they're going to hide behind all their things they hide behind normally. Section 230. They're going to hide behind all the other things they do. They're going to say you violated our community guidelines. You agreed to those. So when you agreed, part of that was we could discipline you and do what we wanted. And the fact that they're not 100% clear, well, that's, you know, how we operate. So as of right now, no. That might change. Who knows? But for right now, I'd say no. So, yeah, YouTube could do a rollback on a channel. Yeah, they can. It all depends. Hi, Divinity. How you doing?
Yeah, I think they can restore a channel up to, I'd say at least a year. But
I think they can do it. They can do it as they could. They keep that shit for it's never gone. Yeah, guys. The internet is forever.
Data, right?
Yeah, the internet is forever. Kurt's channel was hacked. Really?
But that was a while ago. I think he's talking about.
Okay. I'm about to say, I'm like, wow, there's like an all-out assault on LawTube tonight. But okay.
That was the Bitcoin scam, I believe.
Yeah. That thing was true. Yeah, so that happened.
You got to get that two-factor authentication if you don't already have it.
Well, I already have that. I do that to protect all my stuff. Just making sure nobody tried to get a hold of me in my email yet. But yeah, guys, I don't know if Jeremy would ever come on, but I'd love to have him on. We could talk.
I mean, if you send enough DMs or messages in his chat, you'll probably have a look at it.
Well, but I don't have it. My actual Twitter account for that's gone. I've got my old old burner account.
People in chat, right?
Yeah.
The thing is, when you get a small YouTube channel, and when I say small, I mean like plus of or north of 5,000 north of 5,000 subscribers, it becomes almost impossible to respond to comments. And I try to respond to as many as I can, but I will go through every day and check through a couple of them. So if there's enough people requesting something for any topic, if I send it enough, I might see it.
Okay. Don't get brazen with me saying the look on Nick's face when he realized what happened broke my heart a little. It must have happened right after I left, because I left about 6 o'clock or so.
There is a clip of it.
There is.
It's from it's being sent around by all the people doing victory laps.
That's fine.
Let me see. I'll link it.
I kind of want to see. I kind of want to see how my buddy went down.
Yeah, I got it for you. Just give me a second.
I mean, you ever seen Clear and Present Danger, the movie with Harrison Ford?
I have.
You know, when they do the funeral, I thought about opening up with that, where they're playing all the music at the end when the admiral dies. I was like, it's so sad.
So this is from Ethan Ralph.
That's good. It's
so he has a clip of it. So he's one of the haters and one.
I know Ethan Ralph. Fuck this.
He's a big degen.
He's a piece of shit.
I'm looking forward to the day that the channel comes back. Hopefully today, so that I can make a compilation of all the salt mining of all these people.
Hold on one second. Let me do this real quick. And I hope somebody clips this, guys. I really hope when clips this. Ethan, you don't know who I am, but from one fat fuck to another, you are a piece of shit. You shit healing motherfucker. You know, I might be a shyster lawyer, but that's just fuck you. That's all I have to say to you. You disgusting, illiterate shitbag. Sorry. You're back now. I just had to get that out.
No worries. I mean,
get Joe in from the sick bed. Joe's been sick. Yeah, it sounds like he's got COVID. Nick could go back to being a real lawyer, couldn't he? Sure he could.
Why would he though?
Yeah, Law and Lumber talked about it for like 20 seconds. Sure. Yom Kippur is over at sundown. Okay. Yom Kippur is Tuesday. Sorry, I'm not up on all the Semitic holidays. But yeah, where is it? Feels good. Good nukes and booze like Nick's channel got nuked. Oh, I got a couple. We'll get going.
It's only 10 in the morning for me. Well, almost 11, I guess. It's
okay.
Almost good. It's past noon in my home country, so I think it's okay.
Yeah. 7-Eleven saying free Nick, suck that dick.
But yeah, that is the clip of I think it was clipped from his locals or Rumble. So it was after the YouTube went down, and then it's when he's realizing like it's kind of the exact moment he notices.
Yeah, good thing his LLC is in Texas. Yes, that is very good, and it's very important because I'm assuming that Rekieta Media LLC owns all that out of Texas, which will help him. But for now, he's got to deal with the aftermath, and who knows how long that Fifth Circuit decision is going to hold up. Oh, George Orwell said truth is treason in the Empire of Lies. Okay, I forget where it was from, but I remember that forever. Julie Williams, can he sue Keffels for loss of income? No. It's not. I mean, he could, but would it go anywhere? No. And also, Keffels is on the run in Europe, probably from the Canadian police. So
interesting.
That's my theory about it.
Interesting update about that. Keffels, who is in fear for their life and on the run in another country, going to TwitchCon and looking to meet up with anybody that wants to. So,
and didn't the Keffels also buy a car with some of that money? I heard that too.
Probably, but I mean,
yeah,
going to a convention and asking to meet up with people when you're on the run and in fear for your life. Come on now, come on. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not long crime. It's not long crime. If you go to Rumble, it's around the 3 hour and 52 minute mark. Law Nerd Clips has the whole thing. Okay, I'll use Law Nerd because I don't want to give Ralph.
That's pretty better. That's pretty better.
Yeah, because that was really bad because I haven't had the beer in me yet. But Ethan, Ralph, you can eat a dick up until you hiccup. That's all I really got to say to you, brother.
I mean, he's a man that made his own mother walk through the hot sun to go to her dialysis treatments. That's the least of the bad things he's done. It's ridiculous.
So here, let's set this up real quick and see what goes on. Present screen. I have not seen this yet, so.
Haley's comment, this is a clown show and a mockery for the victims. This needs to end. Well, it has to end with due process because that's the only way it does. Wait, what the fuck? What the hell?
This is rough to watch. I mean, Jesus Christ.
It is.
I can't. I don't want to really watch any more of it. I don't mind watching some dude get his head chopped off, but watching somebody like that go down, no.
He takes it really well.
Yeah, he does. He does.
He just says, to sum it up, he basically says, well, I guess my channel's been terminated. That's that. I guess I'll just do something. I have to end the stream and I'm going to deal with this and we're going to appeal it. Some people in chat were asking if Nick's going to come on.
Oh, Chaucer said Ethan's not really getting divorced. Oh, it's a quarter making fun of him. Oh, well, fuck Ethan anyway.
I mean, I've heard some things about Ethan Klein that would imply that they are headed towards divorce as well.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he's just a phenomenal fucking human being. I go up every day knowing I'm not Ethan Klein or Ralph. That always is good.
The thing is, Ethan used to be fine. He used to be trying to defend free speech and transforming people's content, and then somewhere along the line, he just went way down. Very sad.
Darcy's saying that Nick can't go on YouTube channels. I don't know if that's true. I know Twitch has that issue of like, if Twitch bans you, you're not allowed to go on anybody else's Twitch.
So
But I
Farron
don't-
has stated in her channel
Mhm.
that she contacted Nick to come on, and he stated that if he comes on to her channel, she would get a
Oh,
strike. Now, I've never
okay.
heard about this on any other people's channels except for Twitch as well.
Yeah.
This is new information to me.
So if Nick's saying it, then fine. He might know something, or one of his people told him. Pepsi Man for $2. Thank you for your super chat. I'm sorry, trying to catch up, guys. Pig Ralph is fixing the holler. Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Juan, the fuck did he get suspended for? When he pretty much for airing the bar complaints is what I think. I don't think this is a law and crime thing. This was airing the bar complaints. So, yeah. MD for $2. Thank you. Law and Order Clips has it. Yeah, I'm going to use Law and Order Clips. We're not using. Adam Lanza Superstar says reading is a good idea. Yes, it always is, Adam. If I blew through something you said, I'm sorry. Throw it down there again. I'll read it. I'll find it. Yeah, Law and Order Clips are still up and running, but they're not Nick. So that's they clip other stuff too. So they're not part of it. Alpha Fox. Yeah, well, let's not go to TwitchCon.
You know what? I think that if it was for the law complaints, that actually might help his case, because he did nothing legal and nothing against YouTube's terms of service. It'd probably help him better than it being a copyright strike.
The Kempe tire coming for you.
Oh, yeah. That's just an omnipresent sound in Japan.
Yes. That's another missile's coming.
Oh yeah, we had that the other day. That was pretty funny, actually.
Did they make you take? Did you go take cover too?
No, I barely.
I heard a bunch of people. I heard a bunch of people like freaked out though.
So the missiles went over northern Japan. I'm in western Japan, so around Osaka. So it's not a big issue for me. I'm actually, for some reason, I just have no fear of nuclear war or missiles or anything. It never really. I don't think it's ever going to happen. But yeah, we all get like these J alerts on our phones. It's like, warning, a missile is incoming, take shelter, sort of thing, and most of us just ignore them. There was some people that there was a malfunctioning broadcast system that was like blaring it from like the sirens saying like,
"Oh no,
get away, get away, get away, get away," sort of thing, and they had to apologize for that.
I bet they did.
This happens every couple of years, right? Like we get a couple rockets flying over Japan, and I think then South Korea tried to launch a missile back into the sea as a retaliation sort of threat.
They did, and it blew up.
It blew up.
Yeah,
it was like a Chinese satellite being launched. It was
like a Russian missile. Yeah. Casey Moody for $1.99. Thank you for the super chat. Paid a year in rent as well. HM saying, "Where's TwitchCon?" Somewhere in California, isn't it? LA. I don't know. Bob Tower says, "I would be in fear too for my life if I was a giant pussy." Yeah. Gino says, "Sub to Law Nerd Clips." Yes. Keffels is Chris Chan 2.0. Oh, this is something worse than Chris Chan. I think there are going to be some interesting arcs to the Keffel story before it's done.
Chris Chan realistically only hurt one person. Keffels has potentially hurt thousands of people.
Yes.
Thousands. By their own words.
Darcy is right. I forgot about this. It's the court TV feed. So Law and Crime cannot strike Nick because they don't own it either. And apparently the judge said on camera it was shared, but I didn't get that. Harris Riley saying, didn't even make a very I was gonna say making a very kinetic threat. Yes, he has, but I don't know what happened there.
I mean, he dropped a bomb on his own live stream in his pants.
Yeah, that too. Is Nick allowed to come on the show? Does YouTube allow it? Apparently, for now, no. And he's a special case, just like the Frogman.
Now, that could just be Nick taking care. Like, he probably doesn't want any of his friends to get hurt.
Yeah, and that could easily be him just saying, look, the heat's too strong. And I think that could be the case. But for now, we'll know. I sent him, as soon as I saw everything go down, probably about an hour and a half, 2 hours ago, I sent him a text saying, by all means, the door is always open. And Nick, if you ever hear this, the door is always open to you. Just get a hold of me. You know how to get a hold of me. Yeah, FFF. Yeah, and that's all you can do is say, well, back to the lab again. I mean, he'll figure it out. He always bounces back. These people are truly fascist. Yes, they are. 100% they are. And they will be until the day they are gone. In 5 years, Chaucer, you're right. YouTube in 5 years will only be Mr. Beast. Pretty much. Well, YouTube is slowly sliding into becoming the new corporate media conglomerate, the new corporate media sphere. TV's dying and the internet is still wild, but YouTube is selling out corporately, so that'll happen.
Very true.
Yeah, Ethan Ralph sends in a bike threat every time he speaks because the universe wants to go after him. No, we'll just call it a bike threat. That's even better. Okay. Ethan is a tool. Yes, he is. God, you guys are just like so many people. I can't keep up with the chats anymore. It's a good problem to have.
There's a lot of Ethans.
Princeton, yay, Rekieta suspended. I mean, you can, fuck yourself too. I mean, really, go fuck yourself. Hell.
Not even in Minecraft, in real life.
I mean, literally, like, learn how to fuck yourself. That's my recommendation. Fuck. Let's see here if I can find that one. Fuck, I would ban you, but now I got to go on you.
Here's the thing, though. Like,
I'm just saying, any of the mods. I'm not big on banning people, but you know what? Nuke that cocksucker if anybody's on here. Parallax, if you're on here, nuke them.
Like the people kind of on our side, we usually don't want to. These people, we don't want to suspend people's incomes. We don't want to suspend their channels. We just want them to say their thing, not hurt children, and do their own thing in their own corner and leave us alone.
Yes.
They can't do the same. They have to come over here. They're like, they can't just block us. They can't just ignore us. They have to make sure that we are listening to them. It is ridiculous. Just, if you don't like someone, just don't watch their content. It's so fucking simple.
Yeah. Acer X says Nick is or Destiny's baiting Lucas, and I hope Destiny fucking crushes him.
Destiny, for all of Destiny's faults, Destiny's manifesto on Keffels was amazing, and a lot of information on that.
Better than Doomer Media's piece on Vosh.
I mean, I don't know how anyone could be on Keffel's side if you've actually looked at the documents and all the their side is always talking about receipts. We've got the receipts. We're going to post the receipts. Destiny has all the receipts. If you want to see the real thing, just go have a look at that. It's so very well put together.
Yeah, I know Nick's always read the complaints, and I've watched a bunch of those before in the past. Are bar complaints public record, though? I don't think so. If he has the right to access them, they're a public document. He has the right to air them. It's no different than this letter I got from the IRS saying, hey, man, you should send us in, or actually, even better, my driver's license my registration for my car. It's a public document. They sent it in, so that's their problem. And Nick even pointed out the one person begged him, like, I didn't realize it's going to be public. Don't do this to me. Well, it happens, bro.
I didn't know there'd be consequences for trying to destroy your life. Please, no. Well, what the fuck? Come on now.
I came at you in real life, and then what did you think was going to happen to people?
An interesting thing that Destiny was actually saying on his stream, talking about doxing people's public information in certain European countries. I think in Denmark, I think doxing is illegal, but in America, it is not.
Yeah, in a lot of shithole countries, it's illegal.
Yeah. But in Sweden,
shithole countries, I can't say nigger either, but I can say that in America.
Yeah, but I mean, I think even in Sweden, you can actually look up anybody's tax records. It's like public information. Like, people are so afraid of these. Like, it's just your name. It's just like that's all he said on that stream was people's names.
Yeah, but that's just the point of like I can say that word here in America because I don't live in a shitty country. Yeah. I can go on Twitter and post, and I don't have to worry about the cops showing up at my door.
Exactly. Unfortunately, I don't live in a country that doesn't like. Did you know that in Japan, truth is not a defense for defamation?
Yes,
it's not.
Could you go on Twitter and start just dropping n bombs? They'd be like,
they'd
be like, we're not okay. We very okay with that.
Oh, Japanese are some of the most racist people.
That's what I mean. So they'd be like, you could be racist all you want, just not racist towards us.
No, that is true. You can't say anything about glorious Nippon, but you can say anything about China, Korea.
I was going to say, as long as you don't shit on the chrysanthemum, they don't care.
That's true.
Yes. Boyd saying it's in San Diego. Sig Sauer says it's in hell. I'm more inclined to believe it's in hell. Get a TwitchCon. God, that would smell even worse than VidCon.
How many dilation stations do you think they have in hell?
Oh, It comes in your swag bag. Free
There you go.
dilators. Yeah.
Free tote bag, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! Did you see they were adding like World War II era dilators to science displays, trying to make it more inclusive, like history more inclusive? I'm not even sure if that's a meme or not. I think that was actually true. Like we're going so far off the rails at this point. Like I can't even tell what was reality anymore. Like it's like O's law, where you can't even understand.
Well, no, it's I forget where I said this before. Satire is oh god, who said this? I saw it and it was 100% correct. Satire is impossible now. 100% impossible nowadays. You can't do satire. It doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the Onion's basically been run out of existence.
Well, I mean,
somebody was asking. Hold on, guys. I need to update my. Sorry, I didn't fill out all the information on my live. I just threw something in there. Hold on. If you guys had questions about my PayPal and Venmos and all that stuff, you want to support me that way, go for it. Don't do PayPal. Don't do PayPal for now, but I have Zelle and Venmo if you guys want to do that. Sorry, just had to fix that.
No worries.
Yeah, absolutely not, Brandon. Let's go. I'm on Venmo or PayPal. Can't find it. It's in the. Damn it! What is it? Description below. And meme, I'll put a link to you in there in a minute.
Cool beans.
Castile said, also take my sub, mate. Thank you. Keffel's one of the CEO of YouTube. Please don't say that. Don't say that. Invite Drex. I got out to as many people as I know, and I don't have Drex contact info. I'm shadow banned. That's okay. Like I said before, Susan recognizes I'm a force to be reckoned with. I'm like Simba. You know, she knows what I'm gonna be.
And you can overcome a shadow ban with enough shares. So if you have someone who wants to share this content to your friends, your Discords, anything, if you do that, that gets past YouTube suppression.
Just like Simba said in the song, you know, I'm gonna be a mighty king, so enemies beware. You know, you may have never seen a king or beast with such gray hair. Apparently, you're not a big Lion King Disney fan. You didn't get that.
Sorry, I mean, I like the Lion King. I haven't seen it since I was a kid, though. I haven't seen that new one.
I got that super autism where I remember everything. So,
I mean, I remember "Be Prepared." That's the best song. I think that's the best song in all of Disney's history, actually.
Yeah. Okay. Adam Lanza said, "I respect the federal government." Yes, we all do. We all love the federal government.
That's wonderful, isn't it?
Holy shit! You guys are just flying along. Wow, some of you guys are Jesus Christ. Ban me too, cancel culture hypocrites. Fine, if you want to do it, fine. Stay here, have fun with it. I guess what you'll have a problem with there. Super late and gay. Hey, Stabby. Still expect to read every chat. No excuses. Yeah, that's not happening at this point. I can't keep up. You guys are going crazy. Low watermark. Thank you for continuing support, Nick. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Hyperion, new member. Thank you. Thank you very much.
I'm gonna turn off my cam for a second. I'll be right.
Go for it. I'll be here. I'll be
listening. I'll mute my
mic. Communists are people. Censorship is criminal. Very true, Phil. Very true. Gina said, just got home. Nick was suspended from what? YouTube, technically terminated, deleted, whatever you want to call it, for doing the bar complaints last night. All those assholes called down the thunder. Then they got mad when it actually showed up. So let's see. What are we looking at here now? Yeah, I said the hard. That's true, though. I mean, we were talking about that's free speech. That was used as an example. And if YouTube wants to get mad at me, whatever, they can. I don't really care. Please get good logic on. If I can get in touch with Joe, I will. I don't have his contact info. They wouldn't let me say that in law school. Well, I can assume why they wouldn't let you say that in law school. Sean, please take my Twitter. No, I don't do that stuff. Thank you, though. Input latency. No, in Japan, it is not a defense. It is not a defense in Japan. Mile High Geeks, are you on the left or the right? LOL. Yeah. Mm. Mm. You're the new pope now. Hey, if you guys have watched the new pope, yeah, he's in a coma right now, so I'm not a pope yet. I'm waiting. Hyperion for $20. Thank you for the super chat. Love the content, and thanks for supporting Nick. Oh, always. Nick is the man. Nick's a good dude. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Stabby, you're 100% correct. Oh. Hey, Cold Frog, how you doing?
What is going on?
Not much. Hey, guys, if you guys are new here, or if you guys haven't seen it before, this Cold Frog, he has a, well, he likes to get copy striked.
Yeah, that's what I do. I don't do
And
anything else but copy.
He also got struck for citing medical advice. So about the virus of unknown origin.
Supposedly though.
Yeah, we'll leave that alone for now. I don't know if you heard the news, but
just don't play that clip. Don't play
yeah,
that clip of
yeah.
the difference of when Biden says you need something to be with hurricane.
Yeah. Yeah. Super Iron Bob for $5. Thanks for super chat. Hell is mandatory dilation stations.
What's up, me?
For everyone.
Hey, Cool Frog. I'm just trying to fix my camera. It's
Yes. Yeah.
the
So
natural
guys,
light was burning my eyes, so I had to redo my thing.
Was it a suspension or a ban? No, it's a ban. It's a ban. Nick is going on Crowder's show tomorrow. Ooh, that'll be nice.
Nick's going on Crowder. What happened to Nick?
So
What
maybe
got him canned this time?
So Nick last night read off the bar complaints all the Keffels and Troon supporters sent in, and he read them off. And the bar complaints include the contact information for these people. He redacted all of that and just had their names, and they panicked and read and screed super hard. So, yeah.
So they went to the point of being ignorant and trying to take down somebody else because of their ignorance. Oh,
They did.
Okay.
Great. Yeah, they did. We're beyond satire.
Sounds like the hypocrisy of the left.
Yeah.
Really.
Yes, we are beyond satire. Yeah. God, you guys are just like flying now.
We've been living in cloud world for the last.
Yes. Oh yeah. Honkity honk honk, kids. Honkity honk honk. That's all you can say.
I mean,
Farron just had breaking news about what? I mean, it's been breaking news for a little bit.
did she have an update about something?
I don't know. Saying if Drex came on, you start both dropping the ninja bomb, shit would get lit. Yeah, that'd be great. Whipplefish, you need a mod willing to swing the banhammer. I don't know if I've got a mod on right now.
I mean, I think Cool Frog. Do you have a line to Joe? I mean, I think he's sick at the moment, but I think
if you guys have a way to get hold of Joe, I'll look. Joe, whoever, I don't care. Call in a guy doing fucking trimming horse hooves in Scotland. I don't care who. Rogue Thought for $5. Thanks for the super chat. It's just I'm trying to catch up on all this.
Let me see.
I've never had this problem before. Thanks for the stream. Thoughts on the woke PayPal TOS coming November 3rd. Oh, it's already been here. It's been here for a long time. This going in and taking $2,500 off. They could have already done this before. It's just now becoming very clear. And yes, this is social credit horse shit. 100%. So 100%. Joe's on Farron. Oh, okay. Well, he's already on Farron then. Okay. Tarkina Meyer. I went on my jury duty yesterday, had a felony aggravated assault case, 78 jurors pulled and cannot get 12 impartial for the jury out of voir dire. Judge admonished everyone for failing to do their civic duty. Super sad. Well, I mean, if you guys told the truth, that's one thing. But if it was everybody intentionally trying to get out of it, yeah, that kind of not cool. But that's really hard to do. 78 people, you couldn't find one. Yes, Scorpion, for reviewing public complaints. Jarvis, Chili DeCastro, and Keffels have the combined IQ of a light bulb. Yes, they do. Trent Thoros for $4.99. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it as well from you. Nick might be trying to protect people. You know, Frogman can go on without a problem. Sure, and he might be. And you know what? I truly respect him for that he's looking out for everybody. And, you know, that just that just shows you how much he cares, that he wants to make sure nobody's going to have problems.
But the thing is I can't either, though, because I've been struck.
Are you
Yeah.
still on the ban, Kufra?
They gave me a second one.
Yeah,
For
how long
what?
is that one for?
Well, it gives you 2 weeks of no live streaming, and it gives you another, 90 days, whatever. So it's like December, both strikes have the potential of dropping off, but that's 2 strikes. Anything else that happens to me, I'm done.
Yeah.
They take you, they take your stuff from you. So, being that I don't want to lose the channel is basically what I'm going to is.
You're
is
talking
I'll
about quilting and stuff.
I'll do the salty cracker route where
Yeah.
I'll go and do 20 minutes, half hour, or whatever on
Mhm.
YouTube and kick everybody over to Rumble.
Yeah. Lady Autumn Sky saying, I was watching you on Rekieta. He was gone, going through super chats. I left the room the moment he's gone.
Happened. That's literally what happened to me. I was just eating my breakfast, drinking my coffee, enjoying.
Mhm.
I was like, because I had a bunch of stuff like backed up that of work that I was going to do, and I was like, oh, I can listen to a nice 3-hour live stream
Yeah.
about some degenerates or something. And then it's like, wait, what? And I thought it was me, and I started refreshing, and I was like, this channel's gone. I was like, what the fuck?
Sir Maharaj saying, where am I in Ohio? I am in the east side of. I don't live in East Cleveland. I live in the eastern suburbs of Cleveland, so it's a lot nicer, but out that way. Okay, yeah, guys, I see Joe is on. Thank you. Yeah, Joe is on there. Yeah, Nick has a stream tonight. We'll be on Crowder tomorrow. Yeah, Nick, I think, is going on Locals or Rumble tonight, so we'll see. J.M. Barkovich is saying, so I'm simply a cardinal. Yeah, I'm not the Pope. I'm a cardinal, but that's where they pick traditionally they pick the Pope is from the cardinals. They can also use a bishop if they want. Alpha Fox is saying, just think of how many attorneys and other intelligent, educated people are part of Nick's fan base. Won't be good for Keffels. But here's the thing, though. Nothing's going to... The only way Keffels is going to go away is when Keffels self-implodes or steps on too big of a landmine. For right now, there's Keffels. Keffels is what's going to destroy Keffels. It's not going to be us. I hate to say it like that, but it is what it is, and I'm not going to bullshit you guys about it. Nick's not going to be able to do it. Maybe Destiny can because he's got fuck you money to do it. But ultimately, Keffels is going to destroy Keffels. Keffels is going to say something or things are going to come out, and that'll be in the Keffels.
I mean, I don't want to make the joke, but...
And I don't mean it. I don't mean it like that. I mean, Keffels will say something. Keffels will do something. And eventually it's going to be a bridge too far. Because if you notice, Keffels tweets out things like, I wish somebody would have done all that stuff with the Kiwi Farms information that was allegedly taken. Notice nothing happened with it. But now Keffels is going back through and sanitizing his thing, sanitizing his stuff. Bob Posting went back through, sanitize his Twitter. Eventually they will screw themselves up and they will be their own demise.
Yeah, I mean, these people are drama locusts. They move on to a group, they devour as much as they can, and they keep moving. But as soon as they run out of drama, as soon as they run out of being attacked, they have to keep attacking and they have to keep being a victim. That's their entire grift. Like they made their career on doing this, and eventually they're going to run out of drama because nobody watches Keffels when there isn't drama going on.
Yeah, nobody cares about when Keffels talks about politics.
No, of course not. But if they're a victim, if they're a poor person being downtrodden by the mean Nazis or something or whatever, like then
Nazis.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just want to get this in real quick. A series of bats. This is ridiculous of me, I know, but this hits me hard. Like someone screwing my family. I don't get to do much with people in the real world because I take care of an old parent. It's not, it's somebody you've developed a kind of a rapport with, Nick. He's somebody you listen to all the time. There's nothing wrong with that, saying like you feel like this is wrong. It's somebody you listen to, you've gotten to know. Sure, it does suck. So it's not at all ridiculous. Not at all. And also, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Meme, I'll let you keep going.
I mean, I was basically finished. But these people, their entire career is based off ratios and trying to get people knocked off of things. And like they celebrate, and all of their victories are so short-lived. Like Keffels was celebrating, Kiwi Farms is down, Kiwi Farms is back.
Oh, yeah, Kiwi Farms back. I was just on it.
They're back.
Oh, yeah, it's great. It's like it never missed a beat.
I mean, Jenny Josh is pretty good at keeping himself alive. He's practically unkillable.
He's resilient. A very resilient man, yeah. A series of bats again for $10. Thank you so much. I appreciate super chat. Some of you streamers are like my brain surrogate friends. Since I lost all my close ones in 2020. That sucks. That sucks losing them like that. But if you're going to lose them over whatever happened in 2020, they probably really weren't. I mean, how good of friends were they for you? Probably better off now. It's ridiculous, but y'all help me hold on and keep going even when I don't want to. You know, I appreciate that. I don't know if you're referring to me or Nick, but you know, always hang in there. I've been in some really bad spots in life. I know other people have too, and always get through it. It's always better at some point, and I always hate to say that because when I was in some really shitty spots, the last thing I wanted to hear is "Don't worry, it'll get better." It's like, yeah, that's great. You're in a better spot. I'm not, but it does get better. It always gets better, and you don't realize it, but there's so many people that actually do count on you and would be sad if you're gone. So, hang in there, man. Hang in there.
I mean, the thing that I've always heard is that if you're going through hell, just keep going.
Yeah, and but I've heard that too. But I've also been in spots where it's like it's easy for people to say that, oh, it'll get better. It's like, great. I'm glad you can say that. I'm not. Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely not. Brandon Lesko for 199. Thanks. I could try and get Joe. Sure, go for it. If we can get Joe, that'd be great. Get some wholesome Semitism in here.
Yeah, I mean, I like to be on streams with people with larger noses than me.
Oh, you watch the Hoof GP guy too. Okay, yeah, that's why I made that reference to the guy in Scotland trimming cow hooves. I actually watched the shit out of him.
So much fun.
Oh, that's like that weird thing, like pimple popping and hoof trimming.
Well,
it's like surprising.
Well, I don't watch him when he like has to pop out a pot. Like watching the hoof trimming is neat. Like I think that's interesting. Like the process of it.
It's like one of those.
I'm with you. It's fun.
There's a certain demographic that just enjoys it. Like
autistic people.
All right, confirmed.
Autistic though.
I mean, it's confirmed.
You might be. Well, there's a guy. I watch this guy out of Britain. He lays bricks. He's a bricklayer, and I've watched him do like. I think that's interesting. Not as much lately. So, Nick's going on his usual time. Thanks, Necromancer. Oh my God, you guys are like.
They're
like, oh my God, you retard! Listen to us. You're trying to catch up. Jordan saying it seems like the Lords joined forces with the rabble that follows Keffels. Maybe.
That's the funniest thing, right? Because like Ethan Ralph is like a big degen, but he's supporting Keffels and their actions against. And like he reached out to the Keffels, but he didn't get the Keffels D, and now he's salty about it. Like it's really funny. Like these people, despite whatever they claim about themselves, like Christ is king, but then they're gonna ally themselves with these degens. Like anything to try and get. They're so felted that they have to keep going and making these alliances.
They're so thirsty for that alliance and that ability to fight. They'll make deals with the devil.
Exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. Like, they will use any tactic to as long as it achieves their mate.
Yeah. Zio the Holy. Nick might cover it on Rumble. I might, if I have the time, I will try to cover it on locals. I mean, I'll try to cover it here on YouTube. The problem is I'm a practicing attorney. So like today I popped in when I could in the office, but next week I was set for a trial, and the guy pled out. But next week, I don't have a trial, so I had a bunch of shit scheduled. So I don't know if I can. When I can, I will, and where I can squeeze it in, I will. So I intend on it. James Beaver, Ashtabula, Ohio. I was out in Ashtabula today, in the courthouse there. Hopefully you weren't there, because that would be bad. Yeah, I lived. Strongsville's about a half hour from me. Yep.
They're trying to narrow it down, trying to figure out where you're exactly at.
Well, that's okay. You'll if you go on, you can find me online through the attorney directory. You'll have a pretty close idea to where I live.
Right.
Hey, Stabby, you know what, brother? I'm gonna. You know what? I will. Let me find you real quick. Throw something down in the chat right now because I'm back on YouTube. Oh, Parallax, you're in here too, but I'm gonna. Yeah, Stabby, I'm gonna wrench you up, brother. I'm gonna transition you into a mod.
Congratulations.
I'm not sure you wanted that, but it's gonna be a forced transition.
So brave and
stunningly brave.
Brave, yes.
Yes. Oh my God, you have no idea, man. So brave.
Statement on locals. Let me have a look at this.
Yeah, if you have it, let me. Add moderator. There you are. Now you get to wield the gnarled cock of power. Do so responsibly, and not
Do you
like an FBI, not like an FBI agent.
I'm not a member on Locals.
No. But he's on. Well, it should show up just in general Locals. If you
Well, yeah,
sign up to join him, you
I'm
can.
subscribed to him on Locals, but just not a paying subscriber.
Yeah, I'm hoping he didn't.
I can see videos. I can't see any community posts or things like that. That's what's looking for.
No community post. Okay.
If anyone has a screenshot of it, could you send it to my
Yeah.
Twitter or Discord if you're a member on Discord?
Yeah, Jack Hudler for $5. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Yeah, Rekieta is an LLC in Texas, so Texas law applies. It does, but I don't know how he's going to handle that from here. And remember, that's all up in the air with the Fifth Circuit. If the Fifth Circuit changes their mind, or they have an en banc hearing, that could, reset things. So, yeah, Space Cat saying you're never alone. Truly, that's true. I know. Bots I mentioned earlier, but nobody fights alone. I mean, very rarely will you ever be fighting alone. So
it's a pretty cool profile picture too. I'm a big fan of StarCraft too.
Yeah, Anon Hamster says, "All friends here." Very, very true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you like this? Is that what you're saying? You like the space cat?
Yeah, it's like a StarCraft Marine.
Yeah.
With a cat in it. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The thing is, like this is like such a somber tone, and like we're all like acting like or something. But
it's not somber. It's not the end of the world, guys, and I don't want you guys to feel like it is.
Yeah.
Don't be. This is not the time to panic.
I would say there's a 95% chance that Nick's going to get his channel back, and even if he does, he has other platforms. Okay?
Yeah, and that's the thing. He's not gone, and it's not the end of us. The rest of us here, we get to move on. We will keep. We'll keep. All of us are kind of pushing in that direction anyway. We're going to keep going that way. Yeah. So we're not going to stop.
I mean,
I hate to say it because there's this fucking sovereign citizen douchebag. He's like, we don't stop. It's like, we will not keep moving forward. We will keep fighting. We'll keep pushing forward. We'll keep doing what we want. We'll keep pushing our ideas, our beliefs, and our views in addition to when we cover. So it's not going to end. This is not going to stop us. In fact, this makes it even easier for me. You're going to take this away from me, YouTube? I started this kind of as just like a hobby, and it still is for me. I enjoy doing it, and I spend a lot of time on it, but you take it away from me tomorrow, fine, I'll go and rumble, but you know what? I go back to being an attorney and just, playing squad all the time. Doesn't matter to me, okay? I love doing this, but you're not going to kill me.
Here's the thing. Here's some facts.
I don't mean it's co-sign for you guys. I'm just saying.
We have, you have 3... the camera's reversed. You have to have 3 suspensions to get banned on Nick. What this is happening, it's on 2. Yeah. So one of them was about to expire. Now he has claimed, and I believe that he's correct in this, that the other 2 suspensions were completely false. If he can reverse even one of these claims, his channel can come back.
Yeah.
Hypothetically. Now the next claim, the third claim, is completely fine as well because it doesn't go against YouTube's terms of service and it does not violate any US law. So all 3 of those claims, in my opinion, are bogus. If he gets even a single claim removed, his channel can come right back. Okay, and I think all 3 can be removed.
Jessica Reloaded, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate the support. Nice to see you around. CPU, yes, Stabby is a trans mod now. You can never assail his credibility. Yes, papers and bitter.
I mean, I understand how Nick feels right now. Really, I mean, when it comes down to it, if you can, I mean, like I said, I'm sitting on 2 strikes. There's nothing I can do until December. If I try doing anything and I catch any strike, I'm gone. I'm toast.
That's like
I've only been, it's horrible to think that I've been doing this for going on 10 months, and because you don't like my political leanings. Is where you're going to actually go to the point of actually striking me and trying to remove my channel. Telling somebody what they can think and what they can't is kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I know. I got a couple signs around here. One says, "Let's go, Brandon." You can kind of, catch the clue on where I'm actually going with that. I can rip that one down and show you the one that's behind it that says Trump 2024. And we can go that far. And we can actually, say, we're very political. We've believe in what we believe. For you to take me down because you don't like what I'm doing, and you do the same thing to Nick, you do the same thing to anybody else, you're gonna turn yourself into YouTube echo chamber, and you can all fuck off.
Yeah.
You know?
Exactly. And Joshua, you're saying Nick is why you guys are here. I don't know about you guys, but for me, yeah. I watched Nick do the Kyle Rittenhouse stuff. I also watched Viva Fry. And I'm like, I could do this. I think it'd be fun. I enjoyed when I'm at like a wedding or even like at funerals, whatever. It's like, oh, what do you do? I do criminal defense. I love talking about my job. A lot of attorneys don't like getting asked, like, hey, can I ask you a question? I don't mind being asked questions. I like what I do enough that I'm willing to talk about it all the time. So yeah, he did inspire me to be here. And I'm not gonna lie, like when he invited me on and I was only 800 subs, that was like the coolest fucking thing in the world to me. I was like, oh my God, I get to go on and like I'm on the prime time in the big leagues with this guy I've watched all the time. It was so neat. And it was, we were on for almost 4 hours and I got pretty wasted, but it was still so cool.
That's
So,
how
yes,
I
he
feel
is-
being able to come up on shows like you guys. It's like I'm just a small little tiny little channel that is sitting there trying to make something, figuring if Nick Rekieta can do it, everybody can.
Yeah.
I mean, I have to echo these statements. Like,
Mhm.
I started by watching these other like live streams, and then eventually Nick was one of them. And I was like, this seems like an interesting guy. Let me hear more about him. He's drinking whiskey. He was doing it out of his own like laws. I think it was like 5,000 subs. I think like a 5,000 subscriber sort of thing. And he exploded so quickly, so that's like a long time ago, but still very huge. But like it was just this regular guy that was having a laugh. He would tell jokes, like good jokes, not safe jokes. I hate these fucking safe jokes, right? But he would tell it like it is. He's just a regular guy, right? And and it's just like if you're working a late job or you're in a weird time zone, you can get lonely, and you can just put on these streams, listen to the background, and you feel like you're just laughing with your friends. That's why I love Rekieta's stream. It literally just sounds like he's gonna be chatting with one of the boys, and I have to say I have to thank Nick for a lot of stuff, because he mentioned my channel once and I instantly gained like 1,000 subscribers. Like,
oh yeah,
he is a force for good.
He got me over when I was on that show. I started with like 800 and something, and by the time I was done, I had like 2,000, and I got over the bump. By that point, I had streamed enough trials, though. I had been like, as soon as he did that, I was like into the monetization game. Like he got me over the hump. That got me over like 1,000. That gets you more views. That gets you from there. And he's invited me on so many other times. And, he's gotten to the point where he's like, hey, here's my number if you ever need to get a hold of me for anything. So he's a good dude. Very good guy.
I mean, Cool Frog, like it's so unfair when you're like a small YouTube channel. Getting those first eyes are the hardest thing in the world. Once you have that set of eyes, you can do anything. But it is a struggle.
I struggled for a long time, like first 3-4 months, having 0 viewers, 0 likes, and still trying to push out something every single day.
Yeah.
It's very disheartening when you actually have nobody watching you, nobody caring, nobody looking at you, nobody doing anything.
Sure.
And you're just like, where am I ever going to make it anywhere? I seriously struggled for so long. And it was in the last, 3-4 months where I just so happened to have somebody like Megan Perkins. She went and she paid Good Logic, though I'm already a mod for Good Logic, and I talk to Good Logic on a regular basis. She paid him a super chat for him to raid me. The second he raided me, seriously, that night I picked up over 100 subs.
Yeah.
That actually kind of, threw a little trajectory for me or whatever, where I was able to actually grow over the last few months to the position I'm at, like 588, something like that.
Sure.
That's why I find people like Meme Copium and potentially criminal and say, hey, you guys are interested? You want to come join me on a stream on a Saturday night or whatever, and just to see what happens. And I know I've produced some shit, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, and and like Nick said, this is not over. And Hunch, you're right. This is just the opening salvo. Yeah. They took a shot at the king and they took him down for right now. Just like the Godfather. Don Corleone's in the hospital. what the fuck are we gonna do now? We keep going. We fight back how we can. The way we've been doing it. We don't do their bullshit. We can't. We do that, it's over. So we have to keep going. This is not the end, and we just keep doing what we do. That's all you can do. And that's how it goes. And guys, if you guys here's Cool Frog. I just wanted to give him a shout out and let everybody see he's it's been a little while since he's been on.
3 subscribers since I've been here tonight.
Give him a subscribe, guys. Cool Frog.
Awesome.
And it's been about 7 days since he's been on. It'll probably be a couple more, but when he's on, it's great.
I got another week before I'll actually do anything on YouTube. And then, again, I'm on second strike. Third strike removes me. So
that's like as a YouTuber, that's like a terrifying position to be in, because I think some people don't realize if you don't actually make YouTube videos, like the amount of effort you have to get to get the first monetization is incredible. And after that, it's a lot easier. Like it is like an uphill or a downhill battle almost, I guess. It gets easier as you go down. But you could go for like I have a channel, because I have several channels, and one of them actually just got recently demonetized, which I'm appealing at the moment because it was completely bogus. But the thing is, you can work for like 2 years to get 1,000 subscribers, and then like in a week you can go up like 10,000 subscribers. It's crazy. But those first eyes are the hardest thing. So if you're like a small channel that's like on this burgeoning cusp of being monetized or getting some sort of milestone, you are terrified. Your entire livelihood, your work, sweat, blood, tears, thousands of hours, all your effort and dreams and hopes can be removed in a second for these arbitrary reasons. And they don't implement the rules in an even way. They don't treat everyone equally, and they don't care about you unless you're saying the message, right? Like if you're saying these opinions that are just a little bit too spicy, which is, when I say too spicy, is like the idea that I'm not even going to say it, but like just the most milquetoast opinions, if you on the wrong side, right? Like it's insane. It is insane sometimes. So I very much feel for Cool Frog in this situation.
Sure. And guys, when I said, we're going to do what we do, I mean proverbially in the sense of what we do. We're proverbially, it's time to stack mags. Okay. It's time to get ready for the battle, and we will do this. We'll win. We will win with our words. We'll win this. We'll win this. Okay. I bet Keffels would love to have 465 people at a time. Who knows? But I'm fine with that. We will crush. We'll do it. We'll fucking win this. I'm not worried about it at all. Brandon says Zelle's down. I'm getting wasted. That's fine. C Chow says Am Woman can confirm.
I mean, it's not.
I'm going to say thank you right now to every single person that did that. You just put me at 600.
Well, guys, you're awesome. Josh is saying for $5, thank you for the super chat. If we don't engage the system against these cry bullies, everyone will be silenced or banned. Keffels and crew deserve what they get. Yes, but you need to do it the right way. So when they do step over the line, when they do that sketchy stuff, yes, report them, hold them accountable. Like I said, what's going to destroy them is something they do. They will do this to themselves, and you need to be there for it and hold them accountable. And that's part of what we'll do. But it's got to be done the right way.
There's like a lot of base Joshes in chat, and I say that as a Josh myself. So I'm just saying,
we'll have fun tonight.
You other Joshes, stay based, and I hope that I can be as base as you guys one day.
The fat lady has not sung yet, guys. This is kickoff.
Yeah, I mean, this is a battle loss, and that happens in combat, right? It happens, but it's not the war. The war's not finished. This is the opening. I'm like I said, if you're depressed about this, take some time to deal with it. But I think there's a 95% chance that Rekieta's channel's back within the week.
I think so.
All three of these strikes are completely bogus, in my opinion. And I think at least one of them, like just with the law of averages, one of them is absolutely bogus. Okay.
Yes, so they can't all be sustained.
And then YouTube is obligated by their own terms of service to restate his channel. So this is ridiculous.
And the other one goes away, then he's back down to 1. So then he's all good.
There you go.
Yeah. So like I said, guys, it's not, and I don't hope I wasn't coming across as like it's time to be sober. Everybody needs to calm down. And that's part of me as an attorney, though. You need to be prepared for the bad news. This might turn out not the way you want. That doesn't mean you're not going to stay optimistic, but to act like nothing bad can happen, well, that's foolish. Be prepared. Nick's preparing, but Nick's also preparing to win. Eliza Krogan saying, yeah, all the LawTube stuff through Depp. Yeah, that's what kind of got me going. Yeah, Nick pissed off. I think that had something to do with it. And yeah, guys, like I put up, Nick will be on at his normal time on locals. Yes, Nick is a cutie too. He's a very good looking man. I wonder if his mustache is like mine. It's kind of stiff, or if it's a little softer. Like, I wonder if it tickles your nose.
I mean, he's got.
I wonder when he kisses Lady Rackets, does it tickle his nose? Like, is it slightly or a lot?
I mean, when you've got a nose that big, women can't be disappointed, right?
Kind of makes you wonder why a potential
Yeah.
criminal really wants to know about how soft somebody else's mustache is.
Hey, it's stuff you don't see a good looking man. You're like, I wonder how big his mule is. You never
having
do. If you haven't, you're a liar.
A big nose in Japan is like actually a good thing. Like there is positive
Wow.
connection between noses in Japan and a lot of things. So
So
I'm
you're
sitting
like
here.
top of the rank.
Yeah.
Oh, of course.
You just walk in the bar, you just wear like a burqa and have your nose poking out, and the women are like, "Oh my god!"
Exactly.
That's
the
how
nose.
you got to do it. Yeah. Josh is saying not condoning sock puppets and mass flagging, but the crybabies are actually harassing and bullying to remove people. They are, but there's only so many ways we can fight it, and I realize that's what you're getting at, Josh. So no worries. I just wanted to, not necessarily you, but everybody else out there.
I mean, we can say that they definitely deserve a taste of their own medicine.
Yes, they deserve everything.
I don't like even what these people have done. I don't want them removed. I just ignore them. Just don't look at them.
Yeah,
right?
I don't want them removed either. Just they should sit there and we can fucking laugh at them for what they are.
Exactly. Like this is the difference between us and them. This is the difference, right?
Yes, TR Greater Rex 1. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate
What's
it.
up, TR?
Also, Josh, I appreciate yours. I'm sorry if I didn't say thank you. Yeah, thanks for bringing attention to this. I try to support everyone who's bringing attention to this travesty. Free Rekieta, free the nose. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah, that's how Nick found out about me, was during the Edgecombe trial, because I was doing it when he was doing it. And yeah, it was pretty crazy when people in my chat were like, "Oh, Nick's talking about you," and I was like, "What the fuck?" So, Citric 19 thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Got to give you money for the jokes. Haha. Thank you.
That's the thing. What I really like about your channel.
Oh shit, Madcore. Fuck, if you want.
What's up, Madcore?
Yeah, I don't know. Can you come on? I don't
He might
like.
be streaming on now.
Oh, if he's on Twitch, well, you know what? I'll send him a link anyway. If he can't, he can't.
Could be able to
do.
Possibly could dual stream. That's
well, however he wants to do it. If he can't make it on, that's all good. I'm not gonna, sit here and say like, oh, you're an asshole. But like, if you want to come on, if you can make it on Madcore, you're more than welcome. Not sure.
I would say that that's something I really appreciate about your channel, Sean, is that you just tell it like it is, and you're not afraid of having a good laugh. And it's why are jokes so illegal? I've so many illegal jokes. Like, I just want to have a laugh, drink a beer.
Holy shit! Destiny's talking about him. There we go. That's good. That is awesome news. Fuck, that'd be awesome if I get Destiny to come on.
Destiny is
funny.
Destiny's quote great Jesse Lee. Destiny's a good name.
It is. Some good work. Like, to his credit, there's a lot of things you can say about Destiny, but one thing that he does is he entertains an argument in a very objective way, and he also puts on people that disagree with him, and also puts on people that are much smaller than him. He's not one of these clout chasers that goes after like these massive channels. He will talk to a 10-person subscriber if you have an argument. He will entertain anybody's argument and give you a fair shake. That is one thing he's very good at. And he's also very entertaining StarCraft player.
I also like the fact he beats Fosh's ass all the time, and he's the reason why Fosh is doing his Fortress arc. So, as they like to call it now, because Fosh won't debate anybody. So,
is Vosh the one that had his mum come on in the background naked? Is that the
I
one
don't know.
Vosh
is the one with the beard who likes to talk about CP, and he's got no ethical principles.
I confuse Vosh and Mersh. They're all like the same. They kind of
well, yeah. He's like the epitome of the bread tubers.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like they're all the same bread tubers, right?
Sitch and Adam talk about him a lot because he's just such a tool.
Bread tubers are a funny topic, though. They're so funny.
Yeah,
Lack
and
of better
Brandon,
words, yes, he's a tool.
Not in a
Well-
clever way, like like when you see like a retard dancing.
No, like a tool, like his parent, like his real last name is Black and Decker or DeWalt.
Yeah, right.
Yes. Also, Brandon, I don't know if you saw it, but we're working on it, brother. We're working through it. God, I got to the end of this for a minute till you guys blow it back up.
Yeah, you do. You were roboting on my stream as well.
Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Oh,
It sounds fun. It's fun now. It's fun now. Wait, what the fuck? Stabby says that wasn't Vosh's mum. It was his girlfriend. Wait, what the fuck?
his girlfriend showed up naked on a stream.
No, there's like this thing where like Vosh is talking about like ethical CP or something.
Yeah.
And then like this really like I would describe it as like a swamp hag from The Witcher. You know, like
Yeah.
in The
Mhm.
Witcher, like the swamp hags. You know, they got
Yeah.
the big.
Oh, we
floppy-
got the porn bots back. Ooh, my
they, you know,
my guest
fun.
mods, my guest moderators. I made one of them a mod for a long time, and they never came back.
Yeah,
The
I
exact
thought
same
that was.
one.
I literally thought that was Vosh's mum, but apparently it's his girlfriend.
Yeah, he's got a girlfriend. Yes, who is of age, surprisingly.
I mean, she's well aged.
Well, aged enough, and yes, and
That's
I'd be hilarious if I got on a Vosh, if I got a Vosh radar, he'd be like, "Oh, it's such a fascist," and like, I know Vosh. Why don't you make a co-op and deal with it? That's his answer. Everything. We'll just make a co-op. Mammon Dragon, like it's Spain.
Oh, my goodness.
Jessica Reloaded for $5. Thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. Blowing it back up.
Mm-hmm.
Necromancer saying suspicious accounts joining multiple discords. Everyone be vigilant. Vosh's lifeblood is being no, he's not. It's not being a contradiction. He's a nihilist. He doesn't have any. I mean, he's not even a contrarian. He's just, yeah, even worse.
He's an idiot.
I'm a contrarian.
I have a clip on my particular channel of Vosh being told that he's a cuck socialist.
He is.
I mean,
Vosh really loves
And
horses.
he goes
He
from
does.
giggle and laughing to like straight face, like, oh shit, he just told me I was a cuck socialist.
Mhm.
Yeah, pretty much communist.
Yes. Do you have a peer-reviewed study to back your claim?
source, I made it up.
Oh shit, Madcore. Hey, what's up?
What's going on, guys? Hey, it's happening. Say hi to Twitch, everyone.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Twitch. Yeah, if you guys don't know, this is Madcore. He used to be on here with us and then left.
I still am.
reasons.
Now,
Well,
now
yeah.
and then. I will be
You
back.
You guys are making me realize that my camera's white balance is way out of whack because I look like I have jaundice. I may
Yes,
actually
you do.
have jaundice, but I
You
don't.
look like you have hepatitis. You need a liver transplant.
I mean,
Did you get jaundice in Japan, or did you like live in the Congo for a while?
well, they have something here called Nomihore, which is all you can drink for like $20. It's like 2
Yeah.
hours, 3 hours, or you can just drink as much as you want. It doesn't work out very well.
Oh, is that how you get? Okay.
No, it's my camera's white balance. I need to replace this.
Okay.
It's very bad.
Yeah,
I've been
Vosh,
using-
I'm willing to lie to women.
See, now I was
Yeah.
thinking, man, I wish I was a little darker like Meme Copium. I look pasty white, you know. So.
I don't know if you want to be yellow. That's the thing, right?
Although,
I mean, I live in Japan, so I have to
yeah,
be yellow.
it's good. Yeah, it's good to be yellow in Japan.
I'm blending in.
Camouflage.
Yeah.
So this Nick Rekieta stuff. What have you guys heard anything new? That's
So for right now, it's still in effect. He's dealing with it the best he can. You know, I think he'll have some more info tonight at 11 when he gets on.
Yep.
11 p.m. Central, so like another hour and 15 minutes. So we'll see what happens then.
As far as I know, the updates from the YouTube representatives is that it's been escalated to a higher priority than the YouTube
seen that,
representatives that you get from having 100,000 subscribers. And also that, all three of the strikes, in our opinions, are bogus. Now, will YouTube accept that? We don't know.
Well, hold on.
It's been
He didn't
escalated.
get a strike. It wasn't a strike.
Well, it doesn't say the reason. Like on his email that he got about his channel being suspended, it doesn't say if it was a community guideline strike or a copyright strike. But it was his third strike, so we can assume that it's probably the copyright stuff. The community guideline strike is what I meant to say.
Yeah.
Because on his Rumble stream, because I just watched it back on Twitch, he said the email didn't state it was a strike. It was a channel takedown.
Yeah.
His channel got reported, got mass
Yeah.
flagged.
Yeah, he got mass flagged for
Crazy.
last
That's
night.
crazy.
Yeah, well, he aired all the well, he talked about all the bar complaints. So
He didn't show anything though. Like people said that.
he showed their names and they lost their fucking minds over that.
He gave out all of
Really?
the names, which is not private information, and there's nothing
No,
against
it's
it in
not.
the law, and I believe against YouTube's terms of service as well, which means it
Yeah.
would be a strike if that was the reason. He said he was going to post it on locals, but addresses are not private. Like that's the thing. Like if you accept mail, you have a public address. Like
That's it.
I'm sorry that you wanted to be an internet hate sniper, like taking shots from the cover of like Twitter or something. But no, if you trying to destroy
Yeah.
someone's life and you put your name out there,
But here's the thing: if they were smart enough, these dipshits, you could have just done like, "What's my name?" You know, fuckface McDildo, and that would
Yeah.
have been the answer, and that would have been the name he could have read.
even
But
with
instead
having all these names,
You could have you put your real name down. Like, who does like? Are you not 10 years old? Like, fake calling places or writing your name in the school book? Like, who's this book issued out to? You know, hey, would you blow me? Like, you know, or Hugh G-Rection. Like, I don't understand how these idiots don't understand that.
Well, I mean, I agree with you, but I assume that on the bar complaints it says that you need to legally put your real name. Is that correct?
How would you
Or-
know it's my legal real name?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know, but
Well, that's what I mean. Like the complaint comes in and it's Bob the Dildo Stomper, and
But
he
I mean-
lives on like 123 Evergreen Terrace, or what is it, 723 Evergreen Terrace in Springfield.
yeah. Well, I mean, despite my wishes
Yeah.
that I think that everyone should have unique names, like in video games, like I hate having. I feel like the world would be much better if we all had unique names, even though we had to net so many kids like Sephiroth Slayer 56 69 40 or something. It's fine, but like I think that everyone should have unique names, but we don't. So since we don't, even if you give someone's real name on the internet, there's like 1,000 different people with that name. There's 300 million people in the United States.
Well, there are some names that get you super quickly found out, though.
Or like Erica McBride or something.
Like
Yeah.
I think the
Yes,
problem is
Erica,
though.
yeah, Erica McBride. Yeah. Hold on, Greater Rex for 999. Thank you for the
T-Rex.
super chat. Yeah, T-Rex.
T-Rex.
Yeah. Is showing first names and last names doxing. Also, he didn't even post the unredacted complaints yet. Yes. Showing the first name and last name, that doesn't mean anything. And that's you ran the risk of putting your name on a public document.
But doxing is illegal in America, and it's
Yeah,
not
it's
against.
not. It's not. But if YouTube doesn't like it and they flag it, it's not illegal, but it can be against the TOS.
Yeah,
So-
morality aside, it's not illegal.
Yes.
Like I
No,
don't think
it's not illegal. Yeah.
right? Like I don't think
Nacho Kitty says those are some really choice names.
I think the problem is though is the mass reporting. Like YouTube's got to do something about the mass reporting that people can do to take a channel down. Like, there's got to be some
Yeah.
sort of thing in this. It's got to be some sort of boundary or something to stop
Mhm.
these mass flaggings happening, because that means
Sure.
anyone is at risk. Everyone's is
Oh,
at
exactly.
total risk. You know, it's just they got to do.
Yeah.
They got to do something about it.
Mhm.
You know.
No, right. If somebody
quick,
really
hold on.
disliked me so much, where they're like,
Cool Frog,
I
hold on
hate
real
Cool
quick.
Frog.
Sorry. I just want to say, Raymond, thank you so much for being a member. I appreciate the support.
Yeah,
But anyways,
but-
Cool Frog, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna say, the people go to the point where they're like, I hate Cool Frog. I hate anything Cool Frog has to do. I go and I pop on different channels. I pop on your channel, and all of a sudden, you got 15, 20 people or whatever that are, hitting you up and treating you like crap or whatever, and trying to flag your channel or whatever. As soon as people are ridiculous, they have nothing better to do.
Oh yeah, that's
all they're
that's
doing.
it.
Just leave us alone. Let us do our thing. You don't like what we're talking about? Fine. Don't like it.
Yeah, that's the entirety of it, and it's just we got to keep battling back. Yeah, I've seen the Erica McBride. That's an oldie but a goodie.
it's an older meme. Checks out.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely an older meme, but it's. Oh god, I remember that one. That one's a boomer meme. That like, do you see what people name their kids these days?
Oh, I love that. I love the 40K edit. Is so funny.
Oh, hold on. I need to put this in a community. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. T Greater X for one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's on Locals, not Rumble. My bad. Yeah, he will be on Locals tonight. On Locals, guys. On Locals.
I'll be on Rumble. I'll be at Rumble at 10 o'clock.
Okay. Well, it'll be at Rekieta.
Rekieta o'clock is also.
It'll be rekietalaw.locals.com. Go there, guys. It'll be great. Well, Vicky says, "Well, I know Sean watches The Simpsons." Like, I was born in 1985. Of course, I watch The Simpsons. The first 6 seasons are the best ever. Once Conan O'Brien left, it went downhill.
Yeah,
So-
totally agree.
Australians can't go a single day without making a Simpsons reference. At least from the first day.
That's probably true, you know. That's probably true.
Well, Meme, are you Australian or okay? This is going to offend you. I don't care. Are you Australian or are you New Zealander?
No, so my father's from Australia, my mother's from New Zealand. I lived in New
Okay.
Zealand and Australia both, but I'm born
Okay.
from Australia. So I have a little bit of a mixed accent, which makes it a bit difficult for people to ascertain where I'm actually from.
It is a little hard.
Yeah, I'm people just say I'm from the UK, but I'm actually
Okay.
half Australian, half New Zealand, which I guess is full white. But I mean, it's a bit of a joke.
Mhm.
Haku, like the
Yeah.
Haku sort of thing.
Yeah.
But no, I mean, I lived in both countries. I have two passports.
But yeah,
Um,
there's the you guys had a whole Simpsons episode made about you, so it helps.
the Chaz Whoppers.
Yeah. Well,
That's all.
Soon.
Oi, Mr. Prime Minister.
Ray, with a Nick Lauder and Crowder tomorrow. Like,
Yes.
I heard about that, but he can't be on YouTube though. So I assume they've got another
Well, he
platform
might.
that they
I don't
stream
know
on.
how. I don't know how Crowder's going to do it, but
Yeah.
Nick
Rekieta-
also did figure it out. He's okay to be on there. I don't know.
You're size, you can fight the rules. I think Crowder's taking a moral stance here. Like
Yeah.
there is a risk Crowder will get a strike tomorrow, I
Well,
guess.
Crowder does well enough. He can say, "Fuck it, I'll take a chance."
Yeah, he's got like over 5 million subs. I
Um,
think he'll be right.
Yeah, Crowder doesn't really comment on the chats, but guys, he has Dave Landau on. And Dave Landau's fucking hilarious. Porcelain Thunder says Hugh Jakin. Holy shit. Oh no.
Oh, God.
Just noticed that I've been unsubscribed here. Ooh. Yeah, like I said, guys, YouTube knows what I'm all about.
Mhm.
10
That's
years
YouTube
from now,
for
it'll
you.
be bigger than
Mhm.
PewDiePie. I mean, I'll be dominating the VTubers. Crowder has a chat on Rumble. Good news.
Yeah, Rumble and Mug Club. Volstorm said in
Yes.
my chat.
Yeah. And B.
I never even heard of
Feinstein.
that.
New member.
Never
Thank
heard
you
of
so
it.
much, and I appreciate your support.
Nice member. Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So, guys, like I said, this is not meant to be sad. This is just meant to, like, here's the world. Here's the stage right now. Here's the situation. We can go from here, and we will move forward. Nick will be, trust me, he's going to come out probably. He's going to come out like a fucking hurricane, I bet.
Oh, I guarantee he will.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be good. It's going to
Yeah.
be good. Does he switch to Rumble? No, he's going to be on Locals tonight.
It should be interesting.
Yeah.
I reckon give it like a week or so. I reckon we'll hear more about this, and
Sure.
I reckon it's going to be more crazy stuff that's going to come out. So I think.
Oh, I think so too. It'll. I like I said, I think Nick will be okay, and he might be down for a bit, and that is a shot across the bow, and we will all plan accordingly.
Mm. Mug. What is this Mug Club?
Ki-
I've got to search this up.
Yeah,
So-
Mug Club is like how you support Crowder because he got demonetized. So that's how he went about it. Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
See, it's
right.
and then Ben Shapiro wanted to do his like Tumblr of leftist tears and all that shit. And by the way, his life. Did you know his wife's a doctor? If you guys didn't know. Oh, you guys didn't get the joke. He always mentions that.
I mean, I do get the joke. I just I was thinking about. I was distracted by his for a second.
Kimbo Nice says Sean will be a VTuber and his avatar will be a thinner version of himself. I wouldn't mind that, and I'm working on that. So maybe I'll just make a thinner version of myself. Period. But yeah, that'll be very good.
So he's got his own platform called blazetv.com. That's crazy. And
Oh,
it's
he's
called
on
Join
Blaze?
Mug Club. Yeah, there you go. It's
He's
Blaze
on with
TV.
Glenn Beck selling khakis and gold.
Yeah.
And B. Feinstein for $3.
Man,
Thank you. I'm a
very
Mug Club
huge.
member. Cool. Thank you. And thank you for the
there you
super
go.
chat. I appreciate it. Ray Ducat says Alex Jones has popped up as a guest on Tim's show and Tim Pool. Yeah. There's always this Tim. The Civil War is a brewing pool at Friday Night Tights, so Nick will be fine on Crowder. Yeah, I think so too. But I think initially Nick was just trying to be careful because YouTube could do whatever they want. They could all of a sudden change and say from now on, Nick is not allowed to, and there's not a whole lot Nick could do about it. If they said Nick is hotter than Chernobyl graphite, that's it. That's the thing when you're big tech. You can be arbitrary as fuck, and there's no way around it.
Right.
Yeah, Darcy says stay mad, not sad. Yeah, Abigail Shapiro though. Yep, I know. Yeah, she got those Khazar milkers.
Okay, so apparently Crowder streams on Mug Club through his website for an hour after his YouTube streams. There you go. So,
Meme, is there stuff in the Discord for you?
Oh, they were talking about Abigail.
Yeah.
Uh,
What, in your stream or in my Discord?
Well, I mean,
I don't know what Discord, because I'm gonna go see.
Cross postings, but
I mean, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I want to see
those Ashkenazi milkers.
I live in Japan, right? So I've been dealing.
you remember? I remember.
Yeah. Tish in Tennessee, thank you so much.
Join those members.
thank
Come
you.
on,
I
everyone,
appreciate
sign
it.
up.
Yeah.
It's cheap. Support your creator.
Yeah. Working on getting some actually emojis. Working with Parallax on that. They should be funny and decent ones. I was thought about doing one as a beard, but I'm like, there's already Jack Murphy beard ones. So
You don't have any emojis for your channel?
not yet. No, I kind of been a little. This is. I have a real job in the middle of all this, so it's hard to keep up at times.
In the interest of friendship, I will send you the widget if you want to use it.
Sure. No, I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll work on that. John Costello said, when did Rekieta get banned or terminated? Probably about 3.5 hours ago.
Yeah, it was at the very end of his live stream.
Yeah, and I just left.
Yeah, it's on his Rumble. You can see that moment he gets banned, gets the email. It's the worst. It's watching it is the worst feeling.
Oh, I only got a couple minutes into it. Ben sells that milk at market. That'd be the fun part though. Like, go bang his sister, and then you can see Ben at every Thanksgiving. Like, it just annoy the shit out of him. It'd be so good. That would be worth it. That would be worth it for the rest of your life. Just troll Ben Shapiro every time you see him.
These man called Dangerous Spaces. What the hell?
Yeah, T Creator Rex one. BBT Nick will be on Rumble tonight per Nick's and his locals at 11 p.m. Central, midnight Eastern, 10 Mountain, 9 Pacific, and Odyssey. Yes.
There you go. Some promotion.
Yes,
for him.
I'm a boomer. Emojis are heart. Thank you. Yes, I know I'm a boomer. When
it's Parallax.
Do an emoji of you. Yeah. Everybody wants you you gotta do your memberships. No, do a Discord. No, do locals. Like, how many fucking
get on that, man?
Yeah, I'm working on it. Keep people out of prison while you're working at it, and they're paying you money. Like, everybody's got a problem. My girlfriend's like, "Oh, care about me," and the dogs are like, "Feed me," and the cats are like, "Scoop up my shit." Like, everybody's got a problem.
Yeah, none of those are needed.
Yeah, and the government, and
don't worry about your wife or your girl.
And the
or
post
your
office is
dog
like,
or
please
your
quit
cat.
sending threatening letters through us. Like, everybody's got a problem.
Just worry about us.
So,
more content.
Is Madcore Dangerous Spaces? I don't.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, what the hell is that? Dangerous Spaces. Like, is that a show or a movie?
I don't know.
Or is Madcore just a dangerous space to be in? I mean, that could greatly be.
Stabby saying, subscribe and super chat so I can quit my job and be a real internet lawyer. I don't know if I could ever give it up though.
Yeah, right.
It's too much fun going in there and doing shit. And every once in a while, you pull off some good stuff, and that makes it worth it.
No,
I don't know if I could ever quit.
Hold on, I asked the same thing to Legal Voices. All right.
Yeah.
How much would you need to leave your day job and do YouTube full time?
$150,000 a year right now, every year, guaranteed for the next 25 years minimum.
You'll get that easy.
He's too hardcore.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
Absolutely nothing.
I don't know if I'll ever get there.
Do it
I know you think you're saying I'll get there, but
Legal Voice said nah, he will never leave. His job's too easy. He loves being a lawyer. It's an easy job. But then his last months he just had, he's been killing it. And he's like, oh, I'm thinking differently now. Like I
No,
told you, it happens every time.
I mean, here's the thing, though. For me, I do criminal defense work, so it's not like I'm working for conglomerates doing contracts or working for a company. Like people come to me and they've got like real problems, and every once in a while you can steal. You get somebody to get out from underneath it all.
Mhm.
Those are worth it. And when you can help somebody get out of a jam, that's they're looking at going away for a long time, and it turns out like, hey, it's actually not going to be a big deal.
Yep.
Those are I can't being able to do that stuff and fighting. I mean, I get to fight the government and I don't get in trouble for it. I mean, I
True.
literally
Yeah.
get to go in and like
You get
literally
satisfaction from it.
what's that? Oh, I get to throw grenades.
Satisfaction,
Proverbially.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's, yeah.
I get to raise hell. I get to fight the government on a daily basis and tell them to fuck off, and they can't arrest me for it.
We are getting in trouble for it.
In this instance, the Minecraft stuff. I FBI. I know you're watching it, but I got you, fam. Just stack up when you're ready.
Nice.
But I mean, well, yeah. If I got to the point where I felt like I'm a retard. So if I got to the point where I'm doing well at this, something's gone wrong in the algorithm. Tish for $2. Yeah, it's kind of hard to be a full-time job. Yeah, and it's also I don't know, a little ADD in there too. So throw it in. Destiny is sniping Farron. Oh wow,
That's funny.
Oh, sniping.
So,
Well,
Destiny
hopefully
snipe me,
he'll
bro.
get taken down. He'll get demonetized because that's how I got demonetized.
Oh, tell
Might be
Destiny
Alex
tell
Jones.
Destiny to snipe me, bro. Let's get some real talk in here.
Yeah, right.
Might be an Alex Jones trial.
You're gonna
Destiny will
snipe
see me.
somebody.
Destiny will see me. I got a couple more in me.
I
I'm gonna
mean,
write a Pinochet.
if you go to Destiny's chat and say, does he want to come on and talk about this over here? Because he might be interested in getting some first-hand accounts because he's very.
You get Destiny on. Jeez, that'd be
Yeah,
crazy.
if you guys can
That'd
get a
be-
hold of
that'd be
oh my
awesome.
god, if
Do
you
it.
get a hold of him, I'll have him come on.
Hell yeah.
I made jokes about him, but no, I appreciate that he does try to be down the middle of the road. So yeah, if he comes on, fuck yeah, I'll have him on. Yes, potentially criminal. Remember, pro at your own locals. Yes, my own locals is potentially criminal.locals.com. But guys, Rekieta Law on Rumble, rekietalaw.locals.com. Those are two places you guys can always go to find Nick. If you're on his locals, he will always update you there because he can always post there.
Yeah.
FBI are faggots. Yes, they are.
Big true.
Ask Dustin if he loves black people. Well, actually, I have that for you guys. Madcore, Cool Frog meme. Do you love black people?
I
I love
love.
the people. I love the people.
Yes. So, all right. Well, hold on.
Oh, shit.
Mo.
I'm going to leave you guys for a second. I got to go grab some more supplies. So I'll be right back.
Kill.
You guys are minding the store.
Under control.
So what's going on with your channel, Matt Cord? Like, what happened on YouTube? Did you decide to abandon YouTube full time, or what's going on here?
No. So I can appeal the remonetization, but I'm not gonna because I've already deleted it because it says do not. After I deleted stuff, I might go and appeal it, make up a video. Then I read the fine print. If you have deleted anything since you were rejected, do not do the appeal. Oh, God damn it!
I would say it's worth doing anyway, because the YouTube moderators are often not very good, and you can sneak past them a bit. So I would say the worst thing they can do is no, right. So just do it again.
Yeah, until the 11th.
Then it's the same thing. You're in the same position. There's no reason.
That's what I've got until the 11th to reapply, and I went to appeal, but I can reapply again on the 21st. So
you're just gonna wait till the 21st?
Oh, I don't know.
I would say appeal it. I mean, the worst thing they're not gonna ban you for appealing it. They'll just say no.
That's what I thought. I go they can't double down, so
yeah,
I might make it up.
Anyway,
Might do it tomorrow morning then. Give it a go. Stuff it. See what happens anyway. But I haven't abandoned. I just don't really. I don't know. It's just it's hard to get motivated to stream on there when you got to grift links and shit. Which I hate doing that because you know what it's like when the super chat is just there. It's there, you know. But Twitch has been going good anyway. Like I got, man. If you want to get paid out by Twitch, just stream on there like every day for like 2 weeks or a week, and it's crazy. I got affiliated within 2 or 3 days, and you got to make at least $50 or more until they pay you out. I've already made like $100, you know, and to be partnered, all right, I am like 1 or 2 streams away of being partnered now. It's crazy.
Personally, I wouldn't go for Twitch, but if you're gonna succeed on that, then go for it, man. That's excellent.
Yeah, I find Twitch is more. It's more work. It's like you got to stream for long hours. Like that's what I find. That's how Twitch is no good streaming for like an hour or two. If you want Twitch to work, you got to stream for like hours and hours. And I just can't be stuffed streaming for like 4 or 5 hours plus every day. Yeah. At least YouTube, you can stream for like an hour or two. It's fine, you know. But I want to upload videos again. I need to get back into uploading. That's my main thing. I need to get back into it.
So, actually, Tish in Tennessee for $5. Thank you, Tish. Appreciate it. Well, God, everybody's leaving. I don't know what I did, but oh well. Flew high like kickers for a little bit. Madcore, you should appeal. I got demonetized for using others' content of boxer dogs, but they were my dogs. It sounds like she got her appeal done.
Really? Hell.
They use AIs to demonetize channels.
That's crazy.
Like that's
I'll
why
give it a go anyway. Yeah.
The thing is, you can make your appeal seem much better. You just have to use the big words. You make a video saying, "Hello, this is my name. I'm appealing this transaction. My channel is fair use because," and then go through their reasons of fair use, and then see how it applies to your videos, and just make it go through every single point that they say, like this is fair use, like
Adam.
Fair use because this.
Yeah, because they got the do's and don'ts. I'll just go through the whole do's. Because mine does this, I do this, and I do this, I do this.
All right, hold on. Lola's saying everyone, Sean. You might want to step your mics off or your earphones off for a second. Hold on. Everyone, Sean? Yes. Everyone! Normally I do it a little closer and I just really spurt out like Gary Oldman, but I love that. It's one of my favorite.
It's awesome.
I love that movie. I'm not leaving this live stream as comfy. Thanks, I appreciate it.
Nick has something up on Rumble. Nick just played it. Let's have a look. What's on Rumble?
Nick has something up on Rumble. Legal Mindset just played it. Oh, Legal Mindset's on right now?
Trust me, I had 4 people streaming about Nick on my stream at once. I'm like,
I sent you an invite. Like, sent that motherfucker an invite.
Like everyone's streaming Nick Rekieta now. It's just crazy. Like, he's got
Jeff and Valiant Renegade on. So he's
It's the biggest story.
That's okay. I mean. That's all good. No, I ain't gonna get mad at anybody there. So, oh well, forever alone. It's just us guys, just us girls here.
Girls on the stream, yeah.
Oh, you?
I know. Oh, stop it.
Girl stream.
Stop it.
Nick gave a great example of how to appeal a strike. Yeah, he's also got one about copyright disputes, and if you I put it on my locals, I might bring that out to I might put that on my. I might put it on here and not just on my locals, but yeah, he knows you're dual streaming. All right. Shrimp on the Bobby is all spazzed out like crikey.
I don't do shrimp on the Barbie. We don't do shrimp on the Barbie, everyone. It's all right.
It's prawns, right?
Do shrimp on the Barbie. We don't do prawns on the Barbie.
You don't?
Nah.
Yeah, we call them prawns.
But we don't do it on the Barbie. Like, it's not. Some people do, but it's not a thing, you know.
Oh,
it's so funny.
Darcy says played Nick's Rumble video. He just did
it. Okay, I'll
Rumble. Yeah, I'm just checking it out now. Be careful playing him on your YouTube though. Just be careful.
Well, if it's why would I have an issue with it if it's him saying
yeah, I don't know how that works. I don't know how that works. So I'm just there, just warning.
I mean,
I don't know how.
Yeah, we'll be all right. We'll be all right because it's not like he's going to copyright stream it. All right,
let's go. Let's see.
Montegraph, Drunk Hater reserved the ban. I don't know how he deserved to ban. I don't know how he deserved to ban for airing out public information.
Wait, is that the actual Montegraph? Like the Montegraph that did a lawsuit against Mr. Medica? Can't be the same one. Can't be the same
It's
one.
I
one
don't
thing
know.
to
If it
strike
is-
somebody for some stuff
it is-
that they've done.
It is,
It's another to ban them.
Top tier retard. But if it's not, then I apologize.
Well, if he's not, he's still a retard regardless. I don't care who he is. He's some sort of paint chip eating mongoloid. So, Alpha Fox saying like prawns, like District 9. Ew,
Yeah.
that'd be bad to eat. But no, he did not deserve it. Those people came at him, tried to take his. They tried to take his ticket, man. Something he worked hard for, as a bullshit, complaint campaign. And when you sign off on that, they say like everything you put down here, we're gonna have to give to that guy. So I don't know. Sorry, that's what you get for being an idiot and not doing it right and not thinking about it.
Maybe it is.
So- It is. No, it's not. It is. It is you, and you sued
Was
Mr.
the same
Medicare.
one?
You sued
This-
Medicare.
If this is the same, I don't know if this guy's role playing or anything, but if this is the Montegraph that tried to
Mhm.
sue Mr. Medica,
Yeah.
he's one of these people that just is like
Is
these
he
weird
like somebody saying
self-representing weirdos that try and sue everyone just for the lols of it. They think they're in the legal system. They do not. They do not.
is he like the
He's
Ace
like
of
a
Thorn? He's like
he's like-
Ace of Thorn, right? Like a
yeah,
spur.
he's like a C tier lol cow.
Okay.
Like he's got milk, but it's just not enough to actually satisfy you. Like not even enough for a
No,
coffee.
is he on the
Very-
farms?
Almost absolutely.
Okay, so I guess I'll read about your autism on the farms, brother. Your whole family is a jackass. Oh wow. Oh shit, guys. I'm like, oh no. That's I'm done. That's too much for me.
I'm
My whole
actually
family's a
surprised.
jackass. It's over, guys. I gotta close the stream down.
I don't know if this
You
is the
beat me.
same guy, like because there are these people that like
You
role
beat
play.
me. It's too much. It's
as,
too much.
these other people, but
It's too much. Even if he isn't, oh my god, you kill me, bro. Just, I'm done. Second man to go down tonight.
I mean the spelling is the same,
Right.
so it could.
Who went down? Wait, what's going on?
No, I'm saying I went down. Like, oh no, that was a horrible. He made fun of me.
No, you're still alive.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Yeah,
I'm joking.
I'm like,
I'm joking. Like, oh no, he took me down with that.
who do I need to
um,
attack?
Dad jokes loading. Nick Rekieta the Pope for a test case to the Supreme Court over this. I'm going to tell you no, that's not going to be the case. But hey, every Supreme Court case that started out, even all these stupid corporate stuff that goes there, nobody knew it was going to end there. Terry v. Ohio, when those guys got arrested, casing a jewelry store, who knew that was going to go all the way to the Supreme Court? Who knew Bruin versus New York was going to go all the way to the Supreme Court? They didn't know right then. That was their goal, but they never knew. So it could. Yeah, little things have big things have little beginnings. So thank you for the super chat. I appreciate it. But let's get to what Nick says. Apparently, it's curious to see here. He was like, if you're watching this, you are the resistance. All right, guys, here we go.
Do not cower. Do not fear. Do not retreat. Do not surrender. The mob. You have no master. You never should. They are broken, and we will win.
I don't know how else to say it better.
That's it.
That's 100% true. They've got nothing on us. If I get shut up here, if all of us get shut up here, we go somewhere else. We win in the end. We win in the end. That's all I can say. Thomas Fenton said it could be worse, mate. It could be a true goblin. Thank you for the super chat.
Very close.
Chili's overturning. Yeah, we're not talking about fucking Chili tonight. His autism is not even worth getting into.
You guys should watch the moment Nick finds out he gets banned.
Oh, we did.
Great.
We watched it.
Oh, you guys did? Okay, sweet.
Yeah, I started to watch it, but I'm like, I can't watch. I can't
It's
watch
crazy.
a guy.
No, you can see the moment he reads the email, just his face, like,
Yeah.
what the hell?
Yeah, watching that, I just, yeah. But you have no master, and you never should. There should be no master for us to speak. There should be no. That's all we're doing. We are free men speaking, and that should never be governed. That should never be regulated.
That
Do you
email
think
saying that
this
you
will
feel
actually lead to
terminated.
something bigger in the future for him?
I mean, for him,
Like-
he'll keep going from here. I mean, he's on.
I
the
know he
board
will.
and everything.
I know he'll keep
he'll
going,
never
but,
die
like,
off.
But
we've
mean
watched people. We've
Mhm.
watched people like the Alex Joneses and the
Yeah.
people like that have been on that side
Mhm.
that have gotten tanked.
Mhm.
Who's gonna give him an offer? Somebody's gonna offer him something to
Sure.
continue doing
Definitely.
what he's doing for a dollar. And I know this. It can seem like a sellout to a point. When it comes down to it, and be like, he sold out. He sold out to somebody. But I mean, that's the next step. Really, is to pick up, another show.
100%. And this, that's like I said, who knows where this goes from here? I think it still leads in a positive direction.
I mean, there's
This
people
isn't
like
the end. This isn't the end.
Yeah, it's not. It's just the first thing. It hasn't gone through appeals, and it hasn't. Like all three of the strikes should be repealable. Like people are celebrating. Well, enjoy your celebration. It's not going to last long. It's not going to last long.
Yeah, they thought the farms is gone, and I'm like, I'm going to the farms right now. No. Let's see what's there.
Yeah, it's still up.
No, I know. I'm like, I'm gonna go. I've been a big follower of the Russian mega thread. Part 4.
I think he's like so small. He's just like a side note in Metaca's thread. So that's kind of embarrassing.
Well, I gotta say, where's the Allahu Akbar? Well, you gotta be like Takbir, Allahu Akbar. Also, I need to be like swinging an AK around, so we can't do that.
No, I'm not Allahu Akbar.
Yeah,
Oh
Nick's video made you hard. That's good. It should. It should stir you up. You should feel something in that. He's not down. I mean, he just texted me. He said, thanks for the offer and everything. He finally got around to it. And he said he's been trying to deal with his YouTube shit, his family shit, and deal with his phone probably exploding.
Oh, he's trying to be on fire. Damn.
Yeah, I bet his phone's vibrating harder than anything Keffel shoves up his ass. Guys, there's nothing wrong with like Bane said, like now's not the time. Now is not the time for fear. That comes later. Like you can be scared before the fight and after the fight, but during the fight you fight. That's a guy who put a lot of people in the dirt made that quote. But during the fight you fight. Okay, it's time to fight, and you know what? You get to fight with a big old smile on your face because you're fighting against people like Keffels. Like this is fun. It is fun to deal with people and deal with assholes and complete scumbags. Why? Because you're not one of them, but you're handling their business and you're taking care of your problems. So no, this will be a fun fight. It will be hard. It will be long. So very long and very hard. Slightly veiny. Depends if you like that. But it will be
a little
fun.
bit of hair,
Oh my God, Sean.
Hey, about the hair. Not everybody wants the hair, okay? And this is where I could, if Manscaped was sponsoring me, I could make a Manscaped plug right now. But if you don't want any hair while you're taking care of this, get the Manscaper, or whatever it is they sell.
There's nothing wrong with a little bit of hair.
It is about the fight, and it will be hard, but it will be fun. And at the end of it, it's going to be hilarious. And I need to take this real quick.
Cool.
All right, it's our show.
It's our show. I'm gonna use that one. Yeah. So it's funny
thank
how
you for the 25 people that have actually subscribed to my channel. Please do more. Thank you.
What happened there? I was seeing something flicker.
So there's some people in chat that are wondering what they can do. Like, what you want to do for this sort of
Wait,
situation.
time out. Hey guys, apparently somebody claimed their monograph here. Like, because I can talk shit about you. It's the United States of America, bro.
Yes,
Oh my God! Do it live.
I mean, like
go.
you. I don't know what you think is the deal here. My information's not private. I'm an attorney. Like, am I supposed to be scared right now or what?
He's going to threaten you with a lawsuit. It's excellent. What a retard.
I'm breaking the law. I'm breaking the law right now.
Breaking the law.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I just went.
Speaker.
Two-party notification in every state. Are you sure every state?
I live in the state
okay.
of South Dakota. That's a one-party
So
state.
good.
Fuck yourself.
Live on Twitch too.
Wait, hold on. You said it was a
What's yours,
two-party
dude?
notification. You said you're recording me right now.
I'm recording on Twitch too, mate. Good luck for Australia.
Mhm.
So you push this button right here to hit record.
A two-party. Well, it's okay. Hey, Monograph. Hey, Monograph. Hey, brother. Listen. Okay, hey, do what you got to do, brother. I'll be right here.
Hey, hear the cue from Australia, buddy.
Okay. Well, anyways, listen. I hope you have a very nice night. I hope you have a very nice night, sir. I hope you have a great time and enjoy yourself. I don't know. Well, I'm not an attorney. Wow, I guess that bar card in my wallet's fake. But anyways, listen,
not
sir,
another one.
Mr. Monograph, and I actually don't know what your real name is, but Montegraph, listen.
Montegraph.
Fuck off.
Oh, is Hayden here? Oh, Hayden's here.
I
Hayden,
mean,
get in here.
I'm not really down for that kind
Hayden,
of stuff.
what's
I mean,
up?
if you want me to call you daddy, I might. I mean,
Ooh,
if that's
can I
something
call
you're
him?
interested
Can I
in.
call him baby?
I can call you daddy. Okay, well, anyways, I hope you have a nice night.
What was
Okay,
that?
have fun with that.
Hey, Montegraph. Is
Is that the Montegraph guy?
That
is that really him?
So what happened?
Oh, that's him. Okay. Well, it's like you got my phone number. It's like, yeah, no shit. If you go on the Supreme Court of Ohio's attorney directory, my contact information is
He's like,
there. Like,
whoa, I made it on a show.
yeah, it's like
And
there you
guess
go,
what?
bro.
You
Montegraph.
know my name.
Like,
If
Montegraph-
you know my business, you can get my number too. It's
He's
not
like-
hard to
he's
find
like
on Google.
like a D tier lolcow that was trying to sue Mr. Medica, and Mr. Medica came onto Nick Rekieta's stream to talk about how retarded it is. So like he's a laughing stock. Nobody gives him a shit. He's never won a lawsuit. All of it. He thinks he knows.
Sure, I know.
He doesn't.
I know. It's a two-party effort. Like, it's not everywhere, bro. And also, really, when you
recording
look
you?
at those wiretap, like those notification statutes, it's meant so like a third-party wiretapping has to notify everybody. I don't have to notify myself that I'm listening to my own phone call. Or if I had sat down and wrote it all out, or had a transcription to sit there and type it all out, is that a recording as well? Because that's a complete documentation of it. So anyways, have fun with that Monograph. I guess
What
I
an
don't know,
idiot.
bro.
He spent
Man,
all
I-
day,
man,
like,
But
searching
you know
for
what?
a
I hope he
name.
has a nice night. It's a nice chilly night here in parts of America. It's
It's a bit warm in Japan.
up where I'm at in Ohio. It's like 50 degrees. It's nice and chilly and cool out.
Nice.
Well, he made a fool of himself on Twitch too, so
It's not so bad here in
It's
South
beautiful,
Dakota.
man.
Either. It's 59 right now. It's
Okay,
kinda
Thomas.
comfortable.
Yes, thank you for the super chat, sir. I appreciate it.
what an idiot. I can't believe he
Yes.
rang you. What a douche. What a douchebag.
It's a repeat customer calling. No, it wasn't a repeat because they don't ever call me restricted. They call me straight up. But that's the thing. He wouldn't even call me with his phone number. Come on, bro, dog. Don't be afraid of me.
What? He
I
called
thought it,
you
like-
from a blocked number?
Yeah.
What a loser.
Yeah, I really wanted to I wanted to make sure it wasn't somebody important, like somebody I care about.
Actually,
Some spurg on the internet. Oh well.
Harris Riley. Yes. Montegraph,
God.
I think, could actually get pregnant.
Yeah, hold on. Not an
Because
attorney. It's like,
bio-
yeah, I'm definitely not an attorney on my website. I hold myself out as an attorney. You could find me on the Supreme Court of Ohio's directory. I got a bar card that says like you are attorney, you are a law talker guy, and I will be in court tomorrow in one of the areas near here, saying, "Hi, Judge." Sean Martin, attorney representing the defendant. Like I am not our attorney, I guess. So he is triggered. Oh yeah, he got triggered like a fucking landmine.
He does it every day. It's like his entire life.
God, that's dude, bro. You need to work on your blood pressure.
This is
there.
what happens when you don't vote in Australia. Want to see
Take
what
a
it is?
drink for Nick.
So, like, do you have to show up and just say I don't want to vote, or do you have to like? Vote?
You gotta just mark your name off and then you can leave. But I didn't do that this year,
Oh,
and I got a penalty notice
oh,
for not voting. I got to pay how much? Where is it?
wait, you gotta
20
pay?
20 for not voting. $20.
God, I'd do some Minecraft shit if I got penalized for not voting.
Yeah, right.
In Australia, if you don't vote, you get fined $20.
Oof. Oof. Like, can you vote like late and say like, sorry, here's my ballot?
You can write a note saying that you are Jehovah's Witness and you don't believe in voting, and then you don't have to pay fine.
Well, can you convert and then unconvert? Because that's what I would suggest. I have you, boy. It's like I'm not really big on like boy. I mean, like I said, if you want me to call you daddy, I can be like, yeah, daddy. Oh yeah. But I guess I don't know.
But then you got like Carbit GT Saxon saying 70K subscribers, and all Montegraph does is fight with people on live streams.
Yep, basically.
He's got 70,000 subs. Jeez.
That's awesome. I'm glad that you're actually so successful that you have.
Maybe you can fight with me one day.
70K.
Megan
That's awesome,
Perkins
dude.
said, "Dare you to put the number in the chat?" It was
That's
restricted,
sweet.
so I don't know. Yeah, he's got 70K subs. Like, damn, if I had that, I wouldn't be going fucking with people. I'd do my own thing.
What do you want to do with us?
People that talk
No,
about
with you guys, I'm
Please
just saying.
do.
Yeah,
I'll take some.
Thomas Fenton for $2. Thanks for the super chat. They should call you Big Papa. You stay mad, Monograph. Yeah. Maybe I'll get to. Yeah. Oh, Hayden, I sent you a link, brother. You're welcome in too.
Fan Mountain. Yeah.
Oh, he's on the. He's
on the
dealing
phone
with the
his-
Australian tax office.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he'll be on the phone for hours. I had to call him once, and I was on the phone for like two and a half hours waiting.
No, 'cause it's like you're like, oi, mate, me taxes are wrong. Me taxes are knackered. Is that what you guys say?
I was trying to get $1,000. It's been stuck. It's still stuck in my tax account.
Me taxes look like a koala hit by a lorry.
All right, so
quick
quick rundown.
That's how you guys say it, right?
Monty, he is a conspiracy theorist with a belligerent, litigious behavior documented since early 2000s. He has shown symptoms of schizophrenia, particularly delusions of grandeur, warning people continuously of affiliations with U.S. law enforcement agencies and secret societies. Montegraph has become extremely aggressive when he believes that he has been slighted. Being one of the first internet users, he has an expert level understanding of online privacy, a tool used both defensively to protect himself and offensively. He goes after livelihoods and businesses of his trolls.
I'm sure there's a lot of tooling.
He has a 16-page Kiwi Farms thread, which is very embarrassing, actually.
That's actually not very good. That's low
even
tier.
more of a tool.
That's low tier, bro. You need
We call that a wanker.
Yeah, if you're on the farms and you only got 16 pages, dude, come on.
Apparently, there is proof that he had sex with a melon. Montegraph.
Oh my god,
sex with a melon. Interesting.
All right, I'm ending you guys two for a second. You guys keep going for a second.
He also likes to Photoshop Nick Rekieta as an egg. That's pretty funny.
As an egg? Like I don't get that.
It's like an image. It's a Nikki head counsel for the Sweetie Sausage Squad. Oh yeah, that's pretty funny. It's like a picture of. It's like that was when Nick and Medica were streaming together talking about Monty. Interesting lad. Pretty funny Photoshopped actually. This is like early days. This is like early day stuff.
Oh, okay.
Pedo allegations. Monty, no.
Oh no.
Oh
no. Monty, what are you doing? Calling a lawyer with those allegations.
Oh no.
I mean, I'll say this much, Monty. If you're in the state of Ohio and you ever need criminal representation, brother, give me a call. No hard feelings. I'll come bang it out for you no matter what.
Money's money. That's it.
If you're fighting the government, I'm all about that. James, I did post some links in the description for everybody. Yeah, Arash, yep, Glock check. I wish we could do that on here, but we get in trouble. Yeah, set the full auto. Grab your switchies, kids. We did that over the weekend. The kids in Chicago, like these 13-year-olds with full auto Glocks, playing with them. Yes. Biden's growing amyloid levels. Yeah, he wants to hollow out my pussy. That's hey. By all means, he can try. I'm not sure if he's going to like how that ends up going for him. I might have to register at the sheriff's office by the time that get done with that. He'll be crying a lot. They expect the people. Porcelain Thunder says they expect people to follow laws in Australia. Good luck with that.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Call up Medicare. I don't know how to get a hold of Medicare, and I'm pretty sure he's got his. Isn't he sick right now anyway?
He got banned again.
Well, but besides that, I don't know how the hell he ain't knowing about me. Somebody say he dresses like a woman, allegedly. I don't know.
Oh my god, it wouldn't surprise me.
Sounds about right.
Yep.
Who is the best lawyer out of you four and are all in space? Well, I'm the
Me.
only attorney, so I'm the best.
I'm not a lawyer.
So see, I win. Default.
The best lawyer, as for, I'm the best lawyer for sure because my lawyer's a douchebag. I had to do it myself.
Alpha Fox, you're saying thoughts on Palmetto State Armory? Get a blemish lower, go for it. They're fine. They work. And people crap all over them, but you can buy it like an upper and a lower for like $300 right now. So go for it and hit me up on Discord. We'll talk more. Yeah, that's why I say Medicare is dealing with his health issues still.
It's Medicare. It's Australia.
He has super cancer.
Yeah. Which I hope he battles back through. I know it's not easy.
Medicare. I see Medicare because we have that in Australia. Medicare is our health.
Yeah.
They call it like Mr. Medicare these days. Because,
Medicare.
It's kind of fun.
Switchy check, yeah. Oh my gosh, I'll show that to you guys. If I don't know where it's at anymore in my. Give me a second. I'll show it to you if you want to see something hilarious. I know Nick's coming on in a second. Howard Anderson ARs, they're good enough for anything you're out there shooting. It'll outshoot you for a very long time. You're not gonna you'd have to put about 5,000-6,000 rounds to wear one out. By that point, you could move on to a bigger and better gun. But no, they are 100% fine for what they do. Anyways, here, I'll bring this up because you might get a kick out of it if you haven't seen this before. Where is it? Oh, God. Yeah, here you go. Here you go. I don't know if you've seen this, Magcore. Cool Frog, you'll get a kick out of this, and so will you and me. All right, so this is out of Chicago, and these are like 13-year-olds. Here you go.
I told you it's gonna get. We don't play.
So these are Glock pistols, and that little thing on the back, that's a full automatic Wish that you could buy off Wish. And it'll pistol and a full auto one. Yeah.
No regular nigga. On my butter. We do it. Don't play my slide. My folks great. It will guess like that. Switchy.
Yeah.
No talk. No.
Got the switchy.
No talking.
We'll get the switchy.
Right here.
Switchies.
That's enough right there. That's enough. 1, 2, 3. That's enough. We don't even get it.
Yeah, those kids
are Chicago with the most gun control laws ever.
Those kids are harder Second Amendment supporters than I'll ever be. Running around with unregistered machine guns.
Good old Swish.com. Love it.
Yeah, 13-year-olds running around with unregistered machine guns. That is more baller than I will ever be.
Must say, pretty cool gun though.
Yeah. Yes. Not gonna lie though, they work too. I know that.
Damn.
Thoughts on 10mm versus 9mm? Like 10mm in an MP5 is really cool, but in a pistol, just use a 9mm. It works. Oh, more porn bots. I don't know. You guys, the original mod has never returned.
I need to find all my rounds because I used to work in a ammunition factory for about 2 years. We used to make the 9mm, the 50 cals. I've got a few of those here somewhere. Got to find them. Made all the bombs for America. Crazy. They make the shells in America and they send the empty shells over here, repaint them, prime them, fill them up, send them back to America.
So when you're making them, you're like, I wonder if this one's gonna land on an Iraqi school somewhere.
I only hope
they made 500 kilos and 2 tons.
Yeah, you're like, this one will do a lot of damage to an Iraqi or Yemeni wedding.
Yeah,
I'm just fucking with you.
The 50 cal lines are crazy because that runs night and day. I go, who is using these bullets constantly? They run night and day.
Well, they use that machine gun and everything, and they surplus a lot of that. So, It's fun to shoot. AD for $2. Thanks for the super chat. I appreciate it. Did you see Montegraph's IMDb? No, I have not seen it. I'm sure it's just one long re.
Apparently, he claims to have written Little Piggy and the Umbrella Man, 2014.
Right.
I mean, like, to put it into like basic things, this dude's a delusion. He has delusions of grandeur, possible schizophrenic. He gets infuriated by any slight, and he like he threatens you, like, I'm going to get you disbarred, I'm going to get you kicked off YouTube. He's just one of these like he thinks he's bigger than he is. Like he thinks he's
That's
bigger
okay. Hey, like I said, my phone number was available. If you go look for me online, you can find my phone number. But that's part of my business. Like, and that's how it goes. Ooga Booga returned to the Goomba. Still want one though. Yeah, I agree,
Yeah,
Thomas.
but then if you look at it a little closer and you see what he did last, you see that he actually did Keyboard Commandos Must Die is the last thing that he actually did.
wow.
So
Sounds super serial.
Keyboard
Sounds so
Commandos Must Die.
Yeah,
He must die himself.
he sounds so scary to me. Yes, Texas is very gay.
Because that's exactly what he's doing.
Texas,
Keyboard
I could
Commando.
carry a handgun openly in Ohio for longer than I could in Texas. So Texas got a lot of problems. Mainly, it's full of people from Texas.
I like my state of South Dakota. We got an open carry.
Merge the chat with Nick. Yeah, guys, we're about to wrap up here, but we'll get you guys over to Nick in a minute.
Or
Texas has the Mexican
if
fighting
you're on
spirit.
Rumble, you hit up Stick with Cool Frog. I'll be live as well in about 25 minutes.
I think everyone's going to be saying Nick Frog.
Yeah. Mostly Gluten says a local shop at a revolver in 327. Hadn't heard of it before. How decent is that caliber? If it's 327 Federal Magnum, that'll put holes in people. I mean, it'll kill someone, but it's not exactly common. It's it's out there. You can buy it, but it costs you more. It'll cost you more to reload. So, I mean, is that really going to be something you want to do something with? It does fill a special, like a niche area, but it's up to you what you want to do with it. I would, take it, find somebody who's got one, see if you can shoot one somewhere, then kind of do the math. What is it you're going to do? It's too small to go game hunting with. So if you're thinking about that won't work. It's going to be, if it fits your thing, it's kind of a boomer round. And if I could have one, I think it'd be neat, but it's weighed on the list of crap I'm going to buy. Possible schizophrenic. Yes.
I always wish that Australia had less harsh laws on guns, but they have one mass shooting and then they change everything.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, just saying, if you get a 3/4 inch pipe, that's 12 gauge. Just saying. The rest you can find on YouTube.
We were kids when the gun thing went through, right? And my father had a bunch of old family antique guns that were just.
Really?
I remember
Same old man.
And he turned them in.
Yeah, he turned them in.
Yeah.
I've heard
Same old man.
There's a bunch of people that
violence in
I'm not
Australia
doing
went
it.
up after the gun ban. Violence went up in Australia, specifically SA. There was a big kind of spike, and then it kind of. I think violence kind of turned to
South
normal.
Australia.
Yeah.
Sorry, when you say that, I gotta.
Not
everybody was catching up. It took me a second to. I'm like, wait, there's South Wales, there's Western Australia.
No, not
There's
South
like-
Australia. A is the assault.
I thought that too for a second. I'm like SA. I'm like South Australia, but then I went, oh yeah. That's right.
So,
What's
like,
SA?
rapists basically on the loose.
Okay.
So sexual assault. I was trying to use the words. But no, it went up in Australia after the ban in a big way, and violence went up for I think a few years, and then it returned to normal decline because it was.
From what I understand, a bunch of people in Australia said like, "Turn your guns in," but enough people were like, "Nah, we're not doing that."
And gun violence in Australia still exists in the Northern Territories a lot, and like a lot of gang. It's like all gang stuff, right? Like the criminals have the guns. Now, gun violence did go down in Australia, but violence as a whole went up, and then it returned to normal. So there was a bit of a spike that was attributed to the gun banning.
Arash is saying you'll ship me some Adderall for in the morning. I appreciate that, but I jitter too much on that. Have I ever gotten an ethics violation? No. And if you're going to be my first, I appreciate knowing that you're my first. I'll be gentle with you.
Ooh.
If you're gentle with me.
To his second account?
Don't threaten him if you're not going to do it.
Did Montegraph actually?
I'm not sure what you're gonna file an ethics complaint for me for, but yes, you can speak.
Don't
to...
threaten if you're not going to do it.
Hold
Just
on.
do it.
Hold on.
Don't be a jackass.
I just noticed who it was. Oh god, dude.
All right, hold on here.
Don't be a jackass.
I'm gonna try to help
do
you
it
out
right.
here.
You want to have a debate with me? You want to have an
And
argument?
that's why I'm not a lawyer.
No, I mean,
I don't care. I don't have to watch what I say.
I don't believe I've done you wrong, but if you feel you have a problem, the Office of Disciplinary Counsel for the Supreme Court of Ohio, you can click here, file a grievance now, and they will let you file a grievance. I don't know what it is I did to you. Certainly haven't represented you.
He started it off for you. He even helped you out to
Click there,
file
bro.
your grievance with him.
Go
Go
file a
for
grievance
it.
now.
Listen, Steve. I just have to ask you, why are you such a pussy?
Also, just so you know, like Monograph, when you file it, it says what happens when I file a grievance. You have every right to do it. I can't stop you from doing it. In fact, I
Also,
encourage you to contact
Steve.
them, and I encourage you to actually call them and talk through what you think is a grievance, and certainly they'll work with you.
It's Steve.
So,
I have
Come on,
all your
Steve.
info. Go for it. I'm glad you
Come on,
have
Steve.
info on people, dude. That's
I
It's
mean,
great.
you have all my info. Of course, it's available. I have to have it posted. Like, I don't know. Like, you can find me. It's not hard.
It's not hard.
It's like I see your face.
Yeah, I'm
You
sure
can
you can
find
find my fat face on my website. It's not hard. seanpmartinlaw.com. It is not hard to find. Like, you know, it's I don't know, man. You're gonna sit here and
He's loving it. He's getting the attention. You're giving him the attention. You're giving the.
oh, I'm
he's
sure,
just doing his-
and he might like it, but yeah,
he's loving it. He's probably in the bathroom in the toilet having a bit of fat.
Sure, and just so
No,
you
right.
know, when you
He's
file
like,
a grievance,
I can shit comfortably now.
yeah, and if this helps him, then as somebody who's a member of the community, and I feel my job as an attorney is to help try to make the community better. If
Do I
his
need to look
pooing
into
is
this
better,
guy?
yeah.
Do I need to go after someone? All right, I've got someone to go after. Fuck this guy.
Yeah,
That's
so
figuring
just wanted you to know how this works.
You want to see what
they
happens
have-
when you come up when
Monty
Michael goes after you?
Monty
Watch my live streams.
Yeah, and see, they talk about, just so you know, the disciplinary council does not provide advice, force your attorney to withdraw, force your attorney to take action, force you to return fees you've paid, remove a judicial officer, or overturn a judicial officer's decision. So, I by all means, if you can, and if I violate the rules of professional responsibility, then I'll deal with
What's his
that.
YouTube? What's
Steve,
his YouTube channel?
Steve, why do I have pictures of you French kissing a Barbie doll that looks like a little girl? This is very strange. Steve, well, I'll try one
There's YouTube
Alpha,
channel.
we'll have to talk about that, man.
Can we see that?
of himself sensually French kissing a little girl doll after they eat a bowl of.
Can we see it, or is that
Monograph
not
Live
safe for
saying,
work?
"I know how to do it, Grandpa." I'm not saying this to be ageist, but you sound actually older than me. I'm only 37. I know I got the gray hair and the white beard, but I've had this issue since I was 14. So, yeah, I've been going gray since I was 14 years old, man. It happens.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but Monograph, if I'm assuming you're older than me. Good luck to you, sir.
Wait, is that Montegraph? Is he like the old bloke who's grey hair?
Yeah, that's him.
I mean,
Oh my god! Bro,
I'm not gonna dignify him with the ability to have his image shown to the world.
Yeah, I thought he was like a young.
Keffels
bloke being
is
a
always
starter.
trending on Twitter lately.
Who
so-
are you? Look at
Yeah,
your stream
don't
on
ban
Nick-
him,
on
guys. Let him
Nick-
do his thing. Let him do his
Look
thing.
at your stream on Nick.
and the guy has
Rekieta.
nothing better to do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, let him
Sure.
There's 70
bug
billion
Sean.
views.
What the hell?
I mean,
Sean, you got nothing better to do, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm on for another 16 minutes, Broheim. Mannheim Steamroller, let's go.
He's got 70,000 subs.
Well,
Let's come
actually,
and have
16
fun.
minutes, and then plus however long after midnight Nick has not actually showed up, which
My question,
He's
my
coming to
question
do.
to you is that why doesn't he waste all this time on streams when he could be working on Little Piggy and the Umbrella Man too? Like,
well, no, I was just gonna say for him to call and yell at me. I've been making content. I released content this week about the fisherman who likely committed a felony by attempting to steal prize money in a fishing competition.
What?
Just come up with stuff or
So
go on
he
locals.
He supports Nick Rekieta being banned, eh? Okay, you
That's-
support people.
okay.
You support people being deplatformed and losing their daily income, and you're a piece of shit, mate.
No,
That's it.
wait
I
a
got
minute
nothing
here.
else.
I thought you guys said that this Montegraph had a lot more subs than this. When I look,
He's got
He's
70,000.
4.17K.
How
He's
many?
got a radar now.
It says 4.17.
Oh, geez. I guess I
What
could
a
give
piece
you
of
some
shit.
subs, brah.
What a piece of shit. Watch out for
There
you.
you
Watch out for
go.
my next stream, mate.
Because I'm that way. I sub.
Wrong fatso. I never. Oh, wait. Time out.
I saw
Guys, wait.
4.17
Ah,
in no
and
video.
a hush fell across the room.
Hold on.
Hush. Okay. Meme.
Hmm.
Just looking at me right now, okay? Like, just right now, me and you.
Oh.
Did you know I was fat?
Oh.
Yeah, you could lose some pounds.
Okay. Cool frog. Right here, me and you, okay?
Yeah, I got you.
Looking at me like right now, like Sammy
No,
Sosa
yeah.
style.
Straight at the camera. Yep.
Straight thug love. Did you know I'm fat?
Yeah, I mean,
Did you know I was
likewise, you
It's
could
okay.
lose a
You
couple
could just
pounds.
say yes. Just say
Yes.
yes. It's okay.
No, likewise, yes, you could lose a few
Ma-
pounds. Yes.
Now, Madcore, brother, like I know you're upside down in the future right now, for me, but you know,
I'm fat too,
right
man.
now, true talk. This is
exactly.
like red table
Exactly.
talk time. Okay, I'm like Jada, and you're gonna be like Willow. Okay,
Fat now.
red table talk.
I mean, yeah, exactly. There's,
Did you know I'm fat?
Yes, you're fat.
Okay,
So
yeah.
so am I.
Yeah.
And
Hold
I
on,
do not find it offensive.
and hold on one
likewise.
second. Hey, babe, did you know I'm fat?
Oh my god, someone called you a fat so. Oh my god.
He's like, wait a minute, let me ask
Hold
my
on.
wife.
I mean, shit. If my mom was still up, I'd call her and ask her, like, Mom, did you know I was fat and never tell me?
You know what? We are not females. We don't get offended.
you know, and I'm not gonna pick you on you about it, but you know what can actually help that?
Less soda.
Yeah, that would. Well, this is beer, but yes.
Actually,
No, it certainly will. That's
or eat late
there's
at
a,
night.
there's a lot of stuff I'm trying to work on there, but yes, I agree with soda.
Yeah, that one
I've
right
lost
there,
some
that
weight.
one's a big one.
Yeah.
Because the caffeine and sugars your body just can't fight off.
Yes, Wrestler Town's like, well, I didn't want to say anything.
Been there, done that.
Yeah. You're not fat, you're fluffy. That's okay. It
It's
is
so-
what it is.
When people say that
You're
in
huggable.
chat, right? It's like they're trying to hurt our feelings.
Yeah.
Like
Roman King.
it doesn't
thick.
do anything
Ah!
because we already
We
know.
know. We're humans. We
We
know.
already know that. We already know
7-Eleven, you're a
fat. Like,
fat
who
fucking
cares?
hobbit. Continue.
Oh, I'm so offended. I'm gonna
Yes.
delete my channel.
I
and
know.
leave YouTube forever.
Like a plus size Ewok.
Hobby T for $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Great job. Thank you. Thank you very much. Montegraph is saying, I believe in freedom of speech all the way. Never place words in my mouth or prepare to pay dearly. I've never put anything in your mouth.
And
mean,
I believe in making better live streams. Because your live streams are garbage.
I mean,
Like he's a little.
These guys are, but you know,
Montegraph, do you actually eat shit and then French kiss Barbie dolls? That is weird, bruh. Why are you doing that?
Bro,
What is it
Grandpa
that you like
fucking
putting
Steven's
in
photos,
your
I used to
mouth?
get that shit stuck in his beard,
notice
so
I
yeah,
haven't said that,
probably right.
Montegraph, so you better, do what you got to do, brother. Dacine says, you cut a whitish profile. Yes, I leave a whitish wake when I'm in the pool.
just a little bit of white.
Necromancer says, you got huge bones. Thank you. Okay, I'm not doing these ones. My girlfriend got mad seeing a woman saying I'm cuddly. I'm just kidding. Yes, better to cuddle with. Yeah, my girlfriend thinks so. The camera adds 10 pounds.
How many cameras?
fucking how many fucking
God,
cameras do I
How many
got?
cameras are on me then? Eh?
Yeah, I only got the one camera. Jesus.
I got to remove about 10 of these cameras.
This is a revelation for me. I've never seen you stand on stream. I've been deceived this whole time. It's all a lie. Everything's a lie, man. It's all a lie, brother.
I can say though, since I started live streaming on YouTube, going back to seeing my very first live stream, holy shit, I've lost weight. I'm like, damn.
Oh, you're down in Columbus? Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
We'll go to Hilltop together.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Amy Lloyd.
It's all the stress from YouTube. People calling me fat. That's why.
Marhas, Sean, you're fat. Yes.
I started gaining weight after I started live streaming because people keep donating chat for drinks, and I was like, "There's a lot of calories in this
Yeah,
whiskey."
I've been working on. I've been working on it.
That's what you got to work on.
Yeah, Montegraph, where you at, brother? Come on.
Come on,
I am
man.
not LARPing.
As what a retard. No, he's actually.
I consider challenging you the same as Farron and Joe, but I think he kicked my ass. What, and like losing weight? I mean, sure, let's do it. We'll challenge me. We'll have fun, brother. We'll have
Do a
fun, mate.
challenge.
Mate,
Do
we'll
it. Do it.
mate, we'll do a
challenge.
yeah. We'll see. I'll lose like a whole lorry worth of weight.
I'll lose
We'll
'cause
measure in koalas.
I spend a fortune on menu logs, so I'll lose.
Yeah.
$200
Well-
a week.
well-
I just clicked on this link that Meme sent me. That's funny.
Well,
my
oh no, what is it? I gotta see this now.
That's just the Montegraph.
Oh, it's
backstory.
his. Okay, yeah. Well, I'm gonna let that be.
I actually like reading it. I think I'm gonna stop making fun of him because I don't like to make fun of retards. Like, you know, he's actually retarded. Like,
Yeah.
like actually. So I feel kind of bad
Actually
for him.
got something wrong with him.
It's from.
I
it's
look
from
like
Kerry
Mexican
Farms,
George
beautiful.
Lucas. Yes,
Just saying.
I am. Yes, I'm El Giorgio Los Lucaso. Yes,
but-
you actually. I actually busted the CIA in 2012 and forced all news outlets to come clean on Benghazi. Sure did. So for me to give you any of my time, you're welcome.
I can't believe he's got a Kiwi farm
Melon?
page.
If you are on any medication, you should really see your doctor about
sad.
getting that shit readjusted, brother.
Melon?
Oh my
So-
goodness. I never expected to see a lolcow in the wild. It's like going to the zoo and they have the rare animal.
Oh,
It's-
Orson Squares. See, this is the stuff I need right now. This is like
Is it rapist?
gets
in
to
a
me.
movie?
Don't let
Ooh.
anyone change you. You have a serious shot next year, Sports Illustrated. I know. Girl could dream. I'll get there one day. I
So,
appreciate the support.
Do you enjoy kissing a French doll monogram? I see.
There's some weird shit that's in this article.
French
Totally
kissing
different.
a French doll. What the hell? Oh my god!
Defendant's account.
This
Yes.
guy is a
Yes,
creep.
yes, Sir Marhas is great. Yeah. He's like,
mean-
haha, joke's on them. I'm just pretending to be retarded.
yeah.
I'm looking at a picture of him licking feces out of a bowl and kissing a doll. So
Mate,
Oh.
pretty hard to be that.
Is it really turds or is it like Nutella with like flour in it?
my next YouTube
know.
YouTube stream is going to be this guy. I tell you that. He's
As an
Carbon
artist, I
Eugene
agree.
Jackson says as an
content
autist,
galore.
I agree he's retarded. AD for $2 super chat, man. Montegraph is the rapist in a movie, FYI. I don't know what movie you're talking about, so
That's a little picky in the Umbrella Man,
oh
which I think he directed. So he's like he cast himself as a rapist, which is kind of a weird choice artistically.
Artistically, yeah.
So, so he actually like you like Sovereign Citizens, don't you, Sean?
yeah.
So he actually appeared on a Medicus. Well, I mean, Medica was talking about him on a stream called Medica and Rekieta talk about Montegraph. Am I being detained?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
We may have to
I've
do
seen
this one
that.
at some point. This will be good. T-minus 8 minutes till Nick is late. Yeah, he's not going to be on right away. Although he might tonight just to like throw everything off. Okay, Lumbery Lady saying, I need a plug on Cool Frog is and what he does. Well, Cool Frog, take it away, my good sir.
I need a plug on Cool Frog and what he does. I pretty much do news and politics.
Up and coming.
seriously Very, we skirt the edges. We skirt the edges of that line like every single day.
Tap
when I say we
dancing on
skirt
the
those
edge.
edges, you go back to that very, very first episode that we did that
Mhm.
got banned for medical misinformation. That's over on Rumble only.
Mm.
You'll understand why I say we skirt the line. We
Yeah.
skirt that line so close.
That razor edge, folks.
Try staying within YouTube's algorithm, but still give you right-leaning facts. When it comes down to it, I really seriously, you can see. No, let's go, Brandon, or whatever.
Hey,
It's
don't
just
hide who you are. You come
it's-
straight at people.
Right, exactly. That's pretty much what it is.
Lots of good
We're
guesses,
not
bro.
going to sit there and tiptoe around anything. We're going to give you the straight up news the way we feel it is, and we're not light about it. That's why we get struck on a regular basis. Seriously, my channel's been struck so many times in the last 10 months. 4 times for election disinformation, 4
One
times for
from me.
medical. I've only gotten 2
From
that have
you.
actually stuck on the medical. I've gotten struck 3 different times for other things, whatever. When it comes down to being struck,
Like the
for
rubber band
your
man, he
own
bounces right
thoughts,
back.
Susan can suck a cock. I really don't care. She's so fucking dumb. She fuck off right now.
Okay.
YouTube is done. I'm moving. That's why I said basically when I come back next week, it'll be like half hour, 45 minutes, like salty cracker style, and then we jump over to Rumble. Because what's the point of me trying to create anything and keep a following on YouTube when you get people like this asshole that's picking on you, whatever, that just can't
pick it on me. He's
Wow.
he's a little dog barking at a car going by.
Well, exactly. I mean, it's
Crazy cat queen.
But you get a lot of those. You get a lot of those dogs. You get 10, 15 dogs barking at the car. Eventually, the car's like, well,
That's
wait
what
a
they
minute.
do.
Why is there so many car? Why is there so many?
You know what
dogs
happens? The
barking at
dog gets run over by the car at some point, so it happens.
Eventually,
Circle of life, Simba.
The lead dog gets run over, and then all of them kind of squeal back into the woods.
Oh, crazy cat
until
queen.
somebody's gutsy enough to come back after us again.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. Crazy cat queen saying, "Who the fuck cares about your size?" I don't. You have brains, unlike some
If
asshole.
he cared
that
about
eats
his size,
shit
he'd
and
be
kisses
worried
little
about
girl
it.
dolls. No, I am. I am working on it, but no, I appreciate it. I just was trying to point out to him that I don't care that he called me fat. Like, okay, cool.
No one cares.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Calling
I
people
know
names
you're not
is
telling
stupid.
me. You're not
Stop
hurting me
calling
with that,
people
brother.
names. If you want to call somebody a name, find something better to call them than fat.
Yeah,
he knows that. Call him
Just
something
call
he
him
doesn't know.
Isaac
tell him
Baruch.
just tell him fuck LordTube.
Yeah, there you go. Yes.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
he's better than LawTube, so we just
go
fuck the rest
say
of
something
LawTube.
like tell me legal Eagle's a better attorney than me, like something like that.
Yeah, okay. You
Uh,
can't lie to him. Though.
Isaac
You gotta
Baruch's
tell him
wholesome-
the truth.
Isaac Baruch's wholesome gabagool art. It's good to see you again, man. It's been a little while. For $2, thank you. Appreciate it. Four handsome trans men streaming. Very brave.
Oh, thank
You
you.
have no idea how stunning this is. It is
trans.
It's so stunning, and I appreciate the support. Isaac Baruch's a real ally. Yes.
Ooh.
It feels so good to be my true honest self.
My multiple children will tell me different, but whatever.
Yes.
Hey, oh, shit. Oh, man, sorry, Twitch chat. I haven't been checking out the Twitch chat for like last hour.
Harris Riley says, "I think you're fine. Just don't go down a water slide shirtless unless you want to be hit in the face by yourself." Well, it's getting too cold, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, that's funny. I'll hug it for $10. Thanks for the super chat. Keep up the good fight, Sean. Thank you. I appreciate it. We will. It's never over. Potentially criminal. Check your email. I have a present for you. I hope you didn't send, like, is there cheese pizza in here or something?
It's
brother?
It's him eating a piece of shit.
I mean, like, I just hope it's not. I just hope it's
Just
not.
go delete that email.
I've got a present for you.
Well, it's like, hey, life's all
Sure.
about life's.
I bet it's a Photoshop. So this guy, he used to Photoshop Rekieta as an egg. Like he has like the face stretched around an egg. It's actually kind of funny. Like,
well, here's the thing, because it emails, because I say it's like my email account is like seanpmartinlaw@gmail.com. I don't ever share emails because I treat those as, because people do write me for legal questions or like, hey, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? I have had a client come through that, so I don't disclose those. So I won't show you guys, but I'll click on and see what it is.
He was terminated. Yes, we know he was terminated.
Yeah, sorry guys. Yeah, it doesn't matter. He is not here anymore. Yes, he has been terminated.
I will not be back.
Yes,
it's gonna be very hard for him to come back. If it does, it's gonna be a miracle.
It better be. It better be something I can whack it to. It better be like a it better be one of those like Chechen beheading films where they got a Russian conscript on the ground and they just start hacking with a dull axe, brother. It better be good. If not, I'm gonna be very disappointed.
Your chat's awesome.
Well, they're good people. Are you gonna stop by Nick's stream if he has me on?
No.
But I'm thinking Nick is gonna one-man band this tonight because he's he's
100%.
probably got a lot to say and a lot.
I got
to
my
do.
own show going on.
So
he's gonna have some words. I think
he's gonna be running through the streets like his hair on fire.
Yep.
The one thing I will not talk about on my show, Nick Rekieta.
What is that?
One of the
Just saying.
one of the
what?
politest
On,
streamers.
I have no
on
reason.
YouTube or- on
Thank you,
Rumble?
Tish.
I have no
appreciate
I have
it.
no reason. I have no reason to talk about somebody else.
Yeah.
Just saying. You want to hear
No,
something
no.
that's not Nick Rekieta? Come
Yeah.
check me out.
No, it's totally. I agree. If you guys are done hearing Nick tonight, go. You don't want to hear Nick, go see Cold Frog. He's got good stuff. Always has interesting people on, and people in the chat he's had come on too. So it's a good show. Very good show.
Right.
Now, it is a different change up from a lot of shows.
Right,
You are one of
exactly.
the
That's why I
politest
do what I do.
streamers, even
It's
someone's
good.
being a twit to you. Thank you, Tish.
It's good chillback. It's a good chillback show. I have it on at work every night. I have it in my ear just to drive around my fork.
7-Eleven says, "You're also retarded." If that helps, yeah, it does. It certainly doesn't hurt. It doesn't hurt.
We're all retarded.
I mean,
Yeah. AD for $5 again, dude. Awesome. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. Glad to see you. Glad to see 4 independent black women who don't need no man. Yeah, we don't need no man. You go, girls.
So, does this
Representation matter.
Steve bloke, does he strike channels?
thanks after death.
He's just one of these people that does everything and everything they can in their power. He's just like another Keffels, basically. They will use any tactic.
Starova, a thick
They're winning. They're celebrating a very short victory. I mean, what is Montegraph going to say when the channel back? Is he going to issue an apology? Montegraph, can you agree to that in the chat right now? If Nick gets his channel back, are you going to go on a stream saying I was wrong, that the channel is back?
Crown Target says
to do that. I don't think so.
Crown Target, if I get one of those super long gummy worms, I'll eat the shit out of that thing. How about that?
Yeah, I love gummies, actually. Gummies, good stuff.
Well, no, he's saying one of the long gummy dildos. I'll eat the shit out of it still.
Gummy. That's fun.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, you know.
Will you do it live?
Sure.
Sweet.
You know, like
you probably get a bunch of followers out of that.
You know, and here's the thing, like, you know, you're gonna come after me and say I'm like transphobic or something. I ate a cock on air. Like, there you go. So, anyways, you know what? Here, I'll open up the email real quick, and you can see my reaction.
It's got to be a Photoshop or a bar complete.
Come on, it's got to be good. Let's go. I can see by his streams he must have some high tech skills. For not.
No, but apparently he kind of accidentally gave me his real name by giving me the link to click on because it goes to a book.
You're right. His name's not hard to find anyway.
Well, I know, but I'm not going to say because YouTube's been on a doxing spree. But
I know.
Well, I didn't bother looking because I've been busy talking and doing a stream and ignoring them. But okay, cool.
Hey, it's gone, Jane.
Have fun, I guess. Cool. Thanks for the email. I appreciate it. I will put you in the viewer emails folder. Thank you.
Was it interesting? Was it entertaining?
No.
Was it a scare tactic? Was it a scare tactic?
No, it wasn't even a scare tactic. It was just like, nuh-uh. I'm like, okay, cool. Nuh-uh. Thanks. Like, you showed me, bro.
I'm late. Wingnut says he's live now on Rumble. Yeah,
oh, he is? He's live now? All right, guys. Well, I am going to...
Let's end it.
Here's everybody's
I got to work anyway.
Yeah, here's everybody's links.
I got to go live myself.
Thanks,
everybody. Have a good one.
Meme.
Cheers.
Thanks, guys.
Yep. See you guys.
Guys.
Night, everybody. Oh, Thomas. Or get gut punched by Ricky Hatton. What would you pick? I'll take gut punched by Ricky Hatton. So, all right. We'll
Thanks,
see you guys.
everyone.
All right. Yep, we're getting out.